Carry, it don't happen again today. It don't happen, no. It don't happen. Breeze don't blow. Fowl nyash don't open. It don't happen again. Breeze, if you breeze blow, fowl nyash go open. Welcome, beautiful people. My name is Remain Olushila, aka Adabiafra, aka Package Your Package. If you are new here, hello and welcome. I greet every man, every woman, everybody. As you are just joining, invite your friend, your loved one, your nephews, your uncle, your auntie, your relatives. Everybody invite them. We get a lot of things that we need to share here today. Anyway, my name still remain Olushi Lloyd Adabiafra. I am talking to you guys from the land of Africa du Sud, South Africa. So, welcome everyone. If you are just joining, share the video. Sharing is free. Subscribe is free. Follow is free. Liking is free. Nothing we know the charge for here. We know we know go tell you say before you go comment, you go pay. Like other platforms, then we'll tell you say before you comment, you must pay. We don't do that here. Please, as you're just joining, share the video, and God will always bless each and one of you. And your days, it is well with everyone, every man and every woman that have joined here this afternoon. I said this afternoon, na night. Oh. Afternoon don't pass. Na magic. No, afternoon, not be afternoon. Here is okay, evening thereabout. Evening, night. I don't even know. Okay, which one I must put it? So welcome, beautiful people. Welcome back to my video. So my people, na ogbonga news na carry come for na today. Ogbonga topics, random things that has been going on all this while. That is what we are about to talk here. So please, before I will start to talk what I want to talk, please, if you know they like this kind of videos, please just come out. I no go like in a situation whereby I go block you, go come dey struggle to create fake accounts to come and comment again. That kind of thing is not good at all, because time is money. So do not waste your time by doing non-relevant things. Things that are supposed to fetch you money is the most important thing that you're supposed to like focus on. Okay, anything that brings you income, that puts food on your table. I wouldn't like you to be like you come here, good evening or good evening, welcome. I wouldn't like the situation whereby you will come here and comment your trash, and when I block you, love, I see you there, good evening, now good evening. This one say nen na waiting with insult. Now make abi muma be okay, make I still leave you maize, make it make it land. Make it land, because you get what to carry you come here. Make it land before I go focus on you. So three things now I want to talk about here. One na about Angela. Angela say in housemate they manipulative. Una know Angela na Angela, that lady that used to talk about Otto and Amo before she now moved to another thing. Okay, but let me just explain her. That girl wey too dey talk about Toto and Prick. Na girl have been a woman, okay, sorry, she's married now, she's a woman. So now she want talk about. So another one wey we want talk about IDUU. This their IDUU declaration, autopilot and whatever. So they declared auto. Okay, now you don't land, make I come block you. I'm now to block you. I don't want to see that name here. Okay, bye. Bye. You're gone now. Yeah. Blocked. So I just want you to land, because I know where you're coming from. So I know you guys, how you guys, this autopilot vibrating everywhere. Nobody is my God. God is the creator of heaven and earth. Mazin Nandekano is my leader. After Mazin Nandekano, na DOS Chikodoziem. Okay, DOS, the people where Mazi they work with before you get problem. If you Mazi can't come out, can't tell me say, hey, these people now they sold me. You people should not follow them. You should not listen to them. That time, now I will not understand. Okay, but apart from that, if you like, carry anybody like your papa, your mama. Excuse me, guys, something is distracting me. I need to chase them away. Something is distracting. It's distracting. It's distracting. Something is distracting, something is distracting. Because I'm wearing a distracting here. Sorry, I'm coming just now. Just now. Let me just get rid of it. Something is distracting. Oh, Wale. Oh, no one can lay. Yeah, it's gonna fix now. Something is distracting. So, um, wetin me I dey try to talk here be saying if you get any other person where you want to dey worship like your God, continue to worship the person. For me, Oluchi Lloyd, I no dey worship anybody. I can respect people, and the only person in the struggle that I so much respect is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So apart from that, there's no other person. Mazi and the DOS, those people will make you, will entice you, like will attract you, will do something that attract you to come and join them. And now you join them, you think you know more than them. So I can't follow you. Some brainwashed people can follow you people. Me, I can't follow you. I follow those that started from root. If there's any problem, then we'll say it. Maybe they are baptized or they're not doing well, something like that. And the only person that is in a good position to tell us that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is the only one. So those of you trying to make up stories, to hate people, to criticize people, and not in that your group, in that your gang, to hate anyone or to criticize anybody. I only work with the proof. Okay, when I dey talk I dey show am, you go dey play, you go dey see am koro. No be so just sit down, dey talk without proof. So my people will come for this woman wey they call Angela Nwosu. Na her matter na I carry come here today. Angela get in here. Say the other day, they vex. He can't report me, give Facebook. Say I call your name. Say I post say they say soap 300,000. One soap, spiritual soap. I be call and juju soap. You reported me for YouTube. So that one no make whether na blog, na report, na no report. I know they go nowhere. Me as I dey here, stand gidigba. I get plenty page as I dey talk am, I still dey talk am. Unless this Facebook come to an end, because una dey make us dey look so stupid for this Facebook. Una dey make people dey look so foolish with una fake life on social media. Una dey mislead our youth, dey mislead people. They make people dey feel say this life, everything is all about magic. You don't have to go and work. That is the reason why I'm here today. So I come across that video, ladies and gentlemen, my dear brothers and sisters. So I see the video. That woman called Angela Nwosu. I carry two topics come on. The duo on Autopilot and coming for them. Let me finish for the first one first before I enter the other one. So you can't come out. We know say all your life, if they put it on social media, you're creating a content according to how you call it. You cook, you put, you chop, you put. Everything where they do. If they for bed for your husband, if they put them, all of them are for money and for popularity. We see, but there's nothing wrong. It's your life. But wetin me I no like be say for the whole thing where you they do be say na to go carry somebody, a girl wey say she dey 25 years old. He say you adopt am. The kind story wey he talk for that video no dey clear. And I know say, see for this particular video, if you dey support people because of say they are rich, comot for here because you no go fit shut up my mouth. If you dey support people because of wetin they show for social media, for that if they hate them, for that when somebody dey talk the truth, he cannot listen. Carry your ngongo, vurungongo get for here. This video is not for you. If you know say if be that type where they like to support evil, carry your back carry your ngongo comot. Because of money, somebody will be doing evil. Una go dey support. I dey see some of una comment. I dey see people they share the video. I dey see wetin una dey comment on the video. Most of una they share and they analyze them. So I'm here to analyze nothing but the truth. Before you go carry Kalabage, no say Kalabage as in sabi give the dinkerewa. You think say na person wey sabi talk auto amo. Anybody where they talk about a kerewa, where they talk about auto, and anybody where they talk about what is the name they used to call it again? They used to call it kerewa, and other people they call am gbola. Gbola na for men own hair. Then those things get plenty name. Okay, so anybody, anybody where they talk about those things, na them sabi sleep with you. Some people don't they talk but where they hold you for bed. A lot of people know they talk about say when somebody they talk about auto now they see they say they sabi do anything for bed. The way where their body take they do. Some people can dance, but when they reach for bed, they don't sabi anything. You see, this thing is something that is inborn. Is inborn thing. They can't force it. But to be honest, Apa Ibom, Calabar people, then sabi and where all of them from Calabar. No any Calabar person will go follow compete. It can be talking about it now. You know me say you sabi do am. So my dear sister, now you go carry Calabar gear. You go carry Calabar gear come for your house. You say according to the video, I go play the video just now so that una go hear with una ear. You go carry Calabar gear, say you adopt them, and on that process, you tell people before say the gear, say you adopt the gear. We can't say maybe you know even know the gear in house. Hey, you no come know say this particular Loveth, you don't know their house, you don't know their family. How you go carry somebody? How you go carry somebody where you don't know their family? Where is it that done? Where is it done? What's this video? Okay, this thing I'm not supposed to put them on. Let me just remove it. I'm not supposed to put mark on them. That happening now. I'm not supposed to put them because it's not the topic. I don't forget to change them. I'm not gonna know vessel. I forget to change them. It's not supposed to be like that. Yes, let me remove it. Sorry about that. Some of you will be saying, go think say na the topic where we dey talk. Hey, oh my gosh, what did I do here? Okay. Sorry guys, let me change it again. I think the Lloyd is not correct. So yeah, I put it again. Lloyd, yeah, that is correct. So mm, mm-mm. Hidden. Yeah. So when I come across that video, it talk about the story because I watched one video that woman did one certain time. He said Loveth saying adopt them. I can't say go Calabar long go adopt somebody. You no get family, you no get sisters, you no get brother. Where you go carry go adopt somebody from another community, and you will not know say it didn't end there. Oh. It didn't get the kind of thing where people they do or where they go they talk for social media, and they get very very disappointed. Me particularly, and they dey very very disappointed. E dey the kind thing wey they open their mouth dey talk go say this person this particular person do this, my God. So with all the eye wey open, with all the spiritual thing wey you dey do, with your power, your spirituality, you no find out to say the girl dey manipulative before you carry am. I go play the video so that you guys will hear with your ear. You said the girl they manipulative. So with all the whole thing where you declare for social media, how they get power, how they get all riches, everything. So you not enter spiritual. Check the kind of person where you carry, where you want carry come before you carry and come. Because as a spiritual people, before you bring somebody close to you, you need to go spirit, go Charlie, you go check up. It's like somebody before they marry, they go ask men of God, they go ask pastors, they go ask their godfathers. Some people they go enter into prayer. Some people go do all their incantation, like she where they do all those incantation where they show people say she get power. You know do am. Now you go carry one Calabar girl, say make him come you say you adopt am, no be say na nanny. He said from you know what make it be nanny, just adopt them. My sister, mom will tell ourselves the truth. Welcome home. Here, when this kind of topic happen now, that time we they learn sense. We need to learn sense. And you go come see say some of them when they come out on social media and when you know how to borrow issue. Some of them where una they take as una role model. There's nothing inside their head or issue have kokoroko, nothing. They don't have thinking faculty. But you say now you and woman be they do something. Now one day they go come do one video where we say go they disappointed. This one is very disappointing. This woman called Angela, she dey show people say she be strong person for spirituality. She dey show people say she know how to make people get dey wealthy. She dey show people a lot of things on social media. She dey display house, including the time for corona period. She show one kind big mansion. That video I show it to my one of my brother in America. That one say shoo, say this building, even wetin dem dey call am, politicians sef dem no get this kind house. How dem take get this house we no know. But make we no go too far into that one because dem no dey for the house again. They don pack comot. Whether na somebody use the house, I no know. Whether they use am do movie for sometimes for crowd, for followers. You know, Nigerians dey like ihe sapura sapo. The Nigerians dey like something wey dey flashy, wey e dey happen. Anything wey dey flashy, people dey like am well well. So now, you the one wey paid me pass as a spirituality person, wey dey see for spirit, dey see for physical, dey see everything, wey dey make people dey wild, very rich. You go adopt somebody wey you no check for spirits, you no make consultation, you no ask your gods, your god Amwaduaha, Arusi Okija, all those power them. You know, ask them, say, this person where I dey carry come put for my house, who she be? I get husband, I love my husband though, and I get pikin, no, I don't want anything happen to my pikin. So you know, if even you know ask, as you get power, you supposed to check for yourself, who is this person that I'm bringing to my house? Is it okay? You know, see am. As you dey see road, you get power well. You get power well, you dey see road well. Dey see road, you sabi see road. So you know, see this one wey dey for your house say she dey manipulative. Omo, you see una lie. See una lie dey too much for this social media. Una too lie. Only no including gene. So you know see am when I watch make this video I won't analyze am from beginning to the end. This today's video I go take a little bit longer because
maybe she has been doing it since I did not notice, but this particular incident is something that has got me thinking, you know. I made a post a few days ago that she broke her phone. She smashed her phone, her good phone that had no issue, for me to get her the latest Infinix that just came out. You know, she was using, I think, the Hot 10 or something, the Infinix Hot 10. So this Hot 12i came out, and she wanted me to get it for her.
She's using Hot 12, and the Hot 11 come outside. She break her phone, always breaking her phone. My people, now, before you Nigerians, all these poverty followers that is following people because of what they will get from them, listen very, very attentively. She bought a phone for her nanny or her the lady she adopted, her adopted daughter or whatever. She smashed the phone. This kind of video make her tell on her truth. If you dey do am, the girl for sit down near you, the girl for sit down very close to you, and that phone you go dey show the world. You know, Nigerians, they are used to people sitting down talking rubbish without proof, and they will conclude and believe. Before you carry this topic come out, they tell your mumu followers, all these your blind followers wey dey follow you, wey mumu, you supposed to carry that lady sit there because she's a lady. She said, according to her video she did that time, she said she gets small body, but she be 25 years old. See, before most of you, I know say una don go under the comment section, go dey support her, chase her, throw her away, remove her bag, pursue her. You don conclude though. Now so somebody go come put allegation for somebody head one day, una go kill them for nothing. Why una no wait to hear from the Loveth when they say she dey break phone? Una hear from her. Hey, God, in my life, make I no come anywhere near Nigeria. I no go everly come anywhere, come near Nigeria. For my life, God forbid bad thing. Na the worst, both the people self. Government no be their problem. People na dem be problem for their self. How something go happen? Somebody go talk something, you no show proof. If I tell the girl, make the girl sit down, make the girl make him talk am for the girl front. Maybe the girl no even know when he do the video. Now, the phone when they say that they break, if you break the first one, you're supposed to keep am for as a proof. If they live with somebody, anything can happen. They can change, do anything. You're supposed to they keep to gather your proof. Not be to they sit down. This man, my house girl, my nanny, I'm tired. He's so manipulative. He's breaking phone, and buying, breaking phone. Are you trying to tell us that you are rich? You have been changing phone for this girl? Or maybe word for think say you be better person, that you better made than any other person. You are a nice person with a good heart, more than everybody went there for this social media. Is it what you're trying to tell us? Or you are trying to tell us that you're rich, that your house girl or your nanny, whatever you may call it, phone break, you buy the first one. Second one break, you buy the first one. Why should they break phone inside house when I know they get anywhere where you claim say on a day on I know they come out? How come phone they break? And beside that, not be the story say the girl they break phone for you to buy her another one. She they manipulate you. The issue is that you didn't show the proof. The issue is that the girl never can tell us. You know, these days, most of them are just the cloud chase every corner. Every corner on the cloud chase everywhere. Eh? Everywhere na the cloud chase any hard story, and people they believe them, and that is why anybody can come out and cook up story when I go believe. So I don't want talk. But we listen to this video, follow one after the other. In call the name of the phone where she dey buy to the care. You know, this Angela na somebody will be say everything where she dey do for her house. She dey come for social media, come dey talk am. Even if she carry another person come now, come put for her house, she go still come tell una wetin dey happen. So she go carry one day, carry ogbologbo, wey go carry blow, scatter her mouth for her. No, this one wey be say in dey show everything. If this girl come out now for her house now, if him pursue make it go, the girl go come dey do social media because him don tell the girl say money dey inside social media. So why she no go dey break phone? You don already show all your wealth, show your car, show everything wey you get for social media. Why she no go dey break phone? You need to buy am phone. You are a rich woman. Why you dey cry? Buy phone. Even she dey break 100, even though she dey break 20 phones, buy another one. You are very rich according to how you displaying on social media. How dare people behave anyhow? You can show all this off on social media, all this off where they show left, right, front, and center. Now you say make she no break phone. She go break phone. She be they give people car. That phone where she they break, thanks and to that money where they give people car, give them phone, give them whatever, do their birthday, tell them what to do. You're going to send the 300,000. Man, I wait this. Man, I watch. Man, I listen to this video. No. Phone is too small. You are so rich. I know many Nigerians now no go like am, but me I dey talk am as they be. Loveth, I know now she's from Akwa. Me, I'm from Ivarian. Okay, I'm from Ivarian, Biafra. I'm from Ivarian, Biafra. I know they anywhere near the Nigeria. Okay, I'm from Ivarian, Biafra. So me, I know from Akwa Ibom. She not be my sister when I go say, hey, this Akwa Ibom, see people, then they support themselves. I know they do that kind of thing, say whether you from Akwa Ibom. Me, I get plenty Akwa Ibom friends. Me, I be friend, and they get friends from everywhere. I don't get time where you come from. So right now, make we listen to this.
He said, cannot use this phone to do anything else. Anything else. It went like the screen is totally damaged.
He said, I watch, I know they watch the video. My sister, I watched the video where he said Loveth, you don't know what he give him Bikin, or when Bikin the love and where. If he Loveth come out, the Bikin go they cry. So how Loveth can't they fear your Bikin? Abi, you know, tell us what be the problem. Maybe the man don't they do kerewa with the Loveth because the Loveth is slim. And she, you know, this men then way big. They like a slimming girl where we say they go feel handle for bed. You know, when they go feel roll and do them, they go catch one together. No be this apple. No be apple like me. No be apple people like us. So as Loveth day, as she dey chekere, I no fit try, man, carry and come my house because anything can happen. You got to go, anything can happen. So you get it. Very, 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 very obvious. So now, yeah, I watched the video now where she say Loveth love him pikin. Now you can't come say Loveth no dey gree take your pikin bad. Hey, say your pikin too strong. You know, I tell you, I told her say Angela too dey lie. Angela, e too dey lie. And very soon, I tell you, say you the whole bad things wey they do, you go expose. And as I talk as a prophetess of God, Oluchukwu Lloyd, you go confess very soon. Angela too dey lie. And many Nigerians they no go see am because don't flash the house. Even the house where you flash, e dey there. You don't leave the house where you flash during COVID-19. The house where you flash with the swimming pool, leave and run go Dubai. Where you leave the house, who they go put honey for a month where you go live and go for where you go the parents? Where you go leave that kind of beautiful house, run go another apartment? How to, which kind of money be that where you get like this? Truth go, they come out small, small. Oh. We don't see here say your husband go buy land. You dey for Dubai, now you don't run go buy land again for Lekki. Small time, every year, una go they get different thing. We go make all this happy rogologo, all these long throat people they follow people because they have content. You get what you they learn from their distance. Not follow people, they go show you one kind thing. So when you hear say them buy house, this house, you go think so those things which they say. Now so you take B. Not be this ones when I wear here. Not be the blue eye be this. Not be the one for this thing lucky be this. This things as I wear them, that one come me say I no go walk. I still they walk very, very, very hard. Not be the spiritual bangles be this. So because of say I dey wear these spiritual bangles now to make you to prove to you say this thing they work now. I go to show you material things. I go show, I go the form. You know, I go the form. They show you say yes, it is well. Everything is. If not like that, everybody where they wear these spiritual things, all of them they for don't blow, they for don't all rich. My dear Facebook na cruise. Like she we break the phone now because of she dey for Facebook, even WhatsApp. What is she doing with the e-phone? Me I fear. Me I fear how Loveth go come dey break phone. You see Angela see you sabi
She
lie.
said no.
If you wan see Angela dey lie, look her face, go see if it's somebody wey get spiritual, you go know say Angela sabi lie. You go know say my brother, na anything wey you believe the olive oil wey you dey take pray, e no dey work for you. You use olive oil you pray, e work for you. Olive oil is olive oil. But you use am pray, e work for you. You use water pray, e work. My dear, anything wey you believe can work for you. So not talk whether e work or e no work. You know, me I dey wear am, so na me know whether e dey work for me or e no dey work. That is your belief. Okay, my brother, is your belief. It's no matter of whether e dey work or e no dey work. It's what you believe. Anything you believe, na so the thing just be. Okay, so if you no believe am, no wear am, because if you know, if you no believe am, wear am, e no go work for you. You just wear am like ordinary bangle that look very beautiful. So let's go back to this video now. Okay.
Even if you slept on the phone, even if you laid on the phone, it will not crack like that. It will not, the screen is completely shattered. You know, I asked her, did the phone fall? She said no. She went into her room and came out. I was seeing a movie. She just came out and said, ma, please, what happens to my phone? I'm like, why are you asking me what happened to your phone? Do I use your phone with you? Have you ever seen me touch your phone since you came to this house? She said no. So why are you asking me what happened to your phone? You know, it was funny. And she had this fake shock expression on her face. I'm like, I don't know. I just went inside and I saw that it cracked like that. The spirit came from your village in Cross River. I've forgotten. I think to come and
You
crash
forgotten.
the phone.
You forgotten. The somebody that you adopted. You forgotten. You adopted somebody, you don't even know where they come from. You see why people say they use people luck, they shine. You see the reason why where they talk am. You get mind though, go carry somebody where you don't know where he come from. Because according to you, what you said, you say they say you don't even know where she come from, whether na Paiba na where. So your own na to the carry people. If you use and drum, you use them and drum them a bit. Your cup go full up very, very soon.
Now, she expected me to buy her a phone the next day, the very next day, or maybe like a few days after that. This incident happened, I think, last two Monday. Yeah, yeah, it happened last Monday, last week Monday rather. So I think she expected me to buy her a new phone. Now the character changed. Maybe she waited 3, 4 days, and the character. My husband was not around. He traveled for work when this thing
Oh,
happened.
your husband
So
don't
by
they
the time
travel
he
go
came
work?
back,
You know they sit down for bed
and I
again.
told him what happened,
You don't they
the
go
first
work.
thing he said is that this girl is very
Your
manipulative.
husband don't they go work. Since I think say your husband they sit down for house every time. You go to do video, go to press phone. You don't start work. You can let the regular chineke. So now you say Loveth, you say make you buy am phone. You dey expect me buy am phone. 3 days after 3 days, her character change. Are you not the one who is showing the girl that you're rich? She wants big phone. You need to buy her. What is big phone? If you have been giving people car, if you have been paying people rent, my people more will judge this case. So on our way be, I know say we get lawyers. My sister, good evening. Ada Udo, welcome to the program. You know what they claim for social media, so now get everything. All we, the rest of people, we they swim inside poverty. We don't have nothing. Una get everything, una get all the whole world, live for big mansion. It dey happen for na side. You show this girl all these things. Even if the girl wants motor, you no go buy motor give am. You go buy a motor now. You show somebody, say you dey wealthy, say you get money. Now in break phone break, I been a she break am, I been a the phone break am. I been a when she with her your husband they do kerewa. As they do kerewa, now the phone come break. We don't know wetin happen when phone break. All we know say phone come break. Now they come tell you say make you replace the phone. Now she know what you know what replace phone. She don't even know any of her relative. My question is who signed the adoption paper for the some people go use they use their hand they put themselves for trouble. Then they use their hand they put themselves for trouble. If there's people say that woman they use people, not true. Now confirm am. I still dey know, but all I know say she be a very crook. She's a very crook person. She's a very manipulate. I don't know how I go talk. Now manipulated a very intelligent crook. I know about that one, but that one where they say if she they take people luck, maybe na small those small children when those pregnant women when they use because as long as I'm concerned, Angela can use anybody for money, anything for money. Angela can use anything, anybody for money. So what I'm talking about here is that my sister, you are right. The question is who signed the adoption paper of the girl where you go adopt. Even if the girl say you no get mama, you no get papa. Welcome from YouTube. I see you guys there. Biafra must be free. Amen. He say. So if the girl say you no get mama, you no get papa, according to you. Now you talk I go play the video when I hear. Then you no get relatives, you no get auntie. Story is coming out. People this matter, we need to look you well. This woman, anya get ochara oku na ego too much. You can do anything for money, the way I'm seeing you. Oh my goodness. Please share this video for me if you are just joining. Share the video, share the video, share the video.
That was the first thing. She said she is very manipulative and she's taking your generosity for granted.
She's very generosity. You are very generosity.
From her that
But generous people, if you have phone break, you need to buy on the phone. And beside that, you telling us this story without showing us the one she break before, you can be lying. For me, it a lie. Or maybe you want scratches, you want to the trend. You want trend for Facebook. As you hear say Cora the trend, you too want enter line, one trend. Because your speed this year, something is very, very wrong. All the lie where you don't blow, the camera don't they catch you back. Your way of chasing money. I can see your pattern of video. You will be said before, you know they too do video like that. But this time around, in our pure corner video, they do video. You they desperate. I can feel and say you they desperate for money. This time around, the keep us here. You want to do anything for money. So maybe you want to trend this 2020, 2020, 2022. You want to trend though, because if that girl love it way say She break phone, break phone, break phone, break phone. Your husband can't tell you, say she dey manipulative. Why you not buy am phone again? Or you let am go? Must you do video, come dey tell us? You let am go. Now let you be the first person wey get house girl, or wey adopt a daughter, wey adopt somebody wey you no know. Whether you thief am, we no know. Whether you steal her, we no know. Whether you kidnap am, we no know. But you say you no know her family, you no know where she from. Your video, we don't save am o. Because all the whole thing wey you do, one day go catch you up. Notice say na for mahala. Go catch you up. You wey dey find house girl, I dey talk and say you dey dirty, you no dey gree. You dey dirty, you no dey gree baff. You no dey gree comb your head. Even when you never marry, you get nanny. What for? Young girl, you never reach 40. Highest maybe 35. Yabo? Yes, maybe 35. You never grow old. You dey find nanny. People wey you go dey use. Go here, bring this one for me. Go this. They form madam. Na ikunyake baka gero. Loveth no break phone. If you break your car self.
Carrying fees for me, like
You no get family. You no get sisters. You no get aunties wey get daughters. Gị gawa ala Calabar. Gakpọrọ mmadụ. Because no mmadụ kpọtara ya. Mụ na listen. This sister said, I know her very well. I was living with her and her parents in the same compound at Ekem Street. Whereabouts? Marry her first husband and later come back. She give her mommy wahala. Who give her mommy wahala for one pikin? I fear my sister for one pikin. Now you go carry nanny. If they talk about for one pikin, she get nanny where she never even born pikin. E don say even where she never marry, she get nanny. Whether na then they help and the washing pekus, I don't know. But the girl for my, she did very attached to my liking, that woman. But because of our people with longer throats, people to get longer throat, they know they agree. Anywhere where they don't see flash it in, you go see them. Nothing where you go talk again, we go enter their ear. Hey, what is efficient? They know they hear. They know they hear at all. Which girl you know? Now love it, you know. I've been a who.
I'm her boyfriend and I'm owing her or something. I remember one time when my younger brother in 2020, I bought him a new phone. So he had an argument with my mom and then smashed his phone. This phone had absolutely nothing to do with the argument he was having with my mom. He smashed the phone. Why? Because he has a sister that is rich now, that is sharing phones on Facebook. So he should buy another one for him.
Oh, your brother still do the same to smartphone and Loveth come smartphone. Your brother smartphone, Loveth come smartphone. Why you no come tell us that time when your brother smashed the phone? Because he have a sister that is richer on Facebook. Which rich? Are you richer than the Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook? Are you richer than Don Quixote? Look at her proud mouth. Oh no, guy get taken us one day. Mark my word. Let people see what you are doing, who you are. You too make mouth. You know, for my life, when they talk to the people, go say, oh, they're jealous. I hate people wait till they brag. I hate people wait till they show off. I don't think it's good in our society. It can't be society where we say Nigeria poverty plenty. Now somebody go come there very proud. They deceive people. You there rich. Yeah, your brother smash your phone because he's having an argument with your mother. So you not even reach to the extent to smartphone. Your brother did it because, which means it's a cause. Anybody when then you go the smartphone. Is a cause. It's very easy and simple. Change your ways. Live a simple life. Live a simple life. Stop showing off. How can you be giving people car in outside that's giving them things according to how you claim? Because you never give anybody one as long as I'm concerned. As they say, they reach out to people. How can you be reaching out to people? But people where they're around you, they reach out with them. That's the problem now. If they give people outside, Loveth break phone. Even they break 20, supposed to replace them immediately affect. The next day, don't call them, give them the phone. Yes, that is what you're supposed to do. Because when you guys don't have, you don't understand the effect of this show off. The effect, I know, no only for Nigeria, somebody go dey show off, go dey collect from poor people more. Go dey collect more, then go dey use that show off, dey entice people. Anybody that show off on social media, that show you that he have everything, don't want patronizing. You know, go patronize people where they grow, where just they start up. Go patronize small businesses. Not be the one where get mansion, where they show am off. He gets all those things. You go still go they make, and they make more money. Go and help those who just started. Patronize them. And you people are the ones giving them the audacity, you know, to be doing what they are doing. Share the video, share, invite your friends.
3 times, I'm not going to buy you another. Like if I buy this one, it will be the third time you're using phone in 1 year, and you don't have a job, you don't earn a phone that you cannot.
Now lie yo, why you say you no get job? Are you paying her for the work she's doing, or you just used that adoption cover up not to pay her salary? Nothing like adoption. Who signed the document? Her mother, is it away? If you say she not get mama, she not get papa, you no get village people, you no get village, where you come from? And why did you take somebody that says you don't have mother? You see why I say you two the lie? You see the reason why I say you sabi lie. Nobody lie reach you for this life. And they go lie because of say you don't paint everything to be look perfect. Everybody go to say you not true, they talk. My dear, I see you in spirit. You are not a nice person. You are a big time manipulator, more than that, Loveth. You, hey, you be big time manipulator. You manipulate past that, Loveth. So, did I hear you said she used 3 phones in 1 year that you're not going to buy her? My dear, you're supposed to buy her private jets. Okay, because she dey create content with you, she dey do video. All that video where she dey do na money, but the money dey enter your pockets. Are you paying her for those content where both of you dey create? You are using the girl. You are using Loveth. Please, my darling sisters and brothers, share this video if you are just joining. Today we bring the topic of Angela and her nanny, Loveth. And also, we are going to touchlight this IDUU autopilot rubbish. So if you are just joining, please help us to share the video. Invite your friend, your loved one, your sisters, your brother. Some followers are there to have make them mood yourself. Anyway, did I hear you said she don't work? She wants phones. She wants phones. You show her big car. You show her that you have a mansion. You show her all these big material things, and she dey see them. So why she not go want phones? You need to buy her maybe the phone where you buy her, what kind China phone or Nokia something. She want to use nice phone. As 25 years old, she's not a small girl. And you have been patronizing, giving other, not even patronizing, you have been giving giveaway. But the one went there for your house, where they contribute to the income. I see one video where she make, that video go viral, where she talk about her age. So the money where Facebook will pay you for that video, it enter Lovette's pocket. Stop using people. Oh. It enter her pocket. 25 years old, it is a small pikin. Where go feel use, you no go know what they happen. This one where they carry come out for Facebook, where they tell her what to talk, to do content. She don't they do content with you. She's supposed to be getting paid. She's working. She's doing video with you. She's taking care of your house. She's cleaning. And your daughter love them. So why are you saying she's not working? You use your hand to do yourself. If they can't cry, they tell us. What they tell us no we do? They tell us no we talk. People like me, I go speak the truth without not looking at anybody. I will always stand on the truth. I know they look back.
Giving your brother now, buy them for him now. You give phones for Facebook.
You they give phones for Facebook, exactly.
So, I don't like being manipulated. I don't like being taken for granted. This is a phone that if you had given me this phone, like, okay, please, ma'am, can you help me change this phone? I would like to use. I'm not a wicked person. I'll consider it. At least her birthday is coming in June. She'll be 25 years in June. I would give her the phone.
25 years in June. Now I want to the use.
Does not have a good, like, there are people that if you give that hot 10 to.
Now 25 years for June. You want to the use them. A grown-up girl.
When we say I really like her and it's adorable. But now Her room is downstairs. Aria sometimes naps in the afternoon downstairs. Then I'll be in either my office or my bedroom doing something. Aria will wake up and be crying. One would expect that, Loveth, see your room, see this sitting room where Aria is lying. Just come out of your room and pick up the baby that is crying. Loveth will not come and carry Aria. I will be upstairs. I will keep hearing Aria crying. So I'll just pause for a few minutes, hoping that Loveth will go. I'll be the one to go downstairs. Once she hears me coming down the step, very close to Aria, that's when she'll come out and I'll ask her, did you not hear Aria crying? She'll say she did not hear Aria crying. I'll be like, are you saying you did not hear? Like, the positive line, I don't understand how. Me, I was upstairs, the door to the room, my room was closed. And
My people, one pikin, they go work, wey be say in the morning, you go say make e bath, go office. Wetin you carry nanny dey do? They are kidnapping our young children here. Or you are talking, wetin this one dey talk? Why you no go call police for people wey kidnap your young children? Oya comot for here now, make I kuku block you. If you then kidnap your young children, no go call police. You know, defend yourself. Come on, carry your complaint, come on for here. They go kidnap our young woman. Hey, they break our business. So what to concern me? What I take concern me? Can't you defend yourself? If it's xenophobia, stand for South Africa. No, they defend myself. Come on for here, blocked. Come on, get out. Everything complain that they kidnap our young girl for here. Where they do Biafra, una no go support. Nah, to the come complain. Make I do it. Na me be Mazen Nandekano. Na me be na me be wetin they call a Nigerian government. Why you come here come they say they kidnap our girl, they hear they talk rubbish. Get out from here. I have right to say whatever I want to say. This is my platform. If you are not pleased with it, get out. As I take block you now, go create another fake account. Come on, get out. Mugus everywhere. Na me be the zoo government. When na me go come fight for. Na me be I be police, I be army, I be soldier. No, I be soldier. We go they find those girls where they kidnap. I be kidnapper. Why you can't they tell me? They tell me I do it. Come on, get out from here. I do what I want. You don't tell me what to talk on my space. Get out. Nara.
Actually, it's quite far. So how come you did not hear me with the upstairs hear her cry? You with your room, like few steps from where Aria the nap to your room. You know, hear her cry. This is something that has been happening over and over and over and over again. Like if you
over and over, but it never reach 2 months where you can't tell us say your pikin say you love the Loveth. No, you can't tell us. It never reach 2 months or 3 months. So why they happen over? I be that video where you do not just content, just the grabbing a lie, not fake video. My people, you see this social media. When are they shine on the eye? So now fake, you can't they do video. They tell us say, your pikin love this Loveth, they has girl, they has mate, they love and where. If you see, I'm gonna see you don't they cry you. Now you say it they happen. Say your pikin they cry, you know Greek carry them, it they happen over and over and over and over. So if your pikin they cry, the Loveth know they look your pikin. How your pikin go like Loveth? How your pikin go take like Loveth? Now be the thing. I go play this video finish before I enter IDUU people one.
She listens, and then another thing is I need someone that because
it's good to watch that so that they keep record. They can't talk.
Taking care of a baby because
Then go talk today, tomorrow, then go talk another thing. They no say we people like us we get computer brain. We don't store our brain. We get a lot of memories. We don't store the one where you talk before. So if you can't talk another thing, go remind you that one where you don't talk the other day. You tell us, say Loveth with your pikin, say them be like 5 and 6, they love each other. So if Loveth no they look after your child, why your child go they cry if you no see Loveth? Answer me. You know great a lot. But now you can't come back again. Come there, I be don't catch them whether they do kerewa. Your husband don't they show you love again. You don't they suspect Loveth. Oh more. You go fear people. Make una fear people. No. Be like me as I did here. I'll go carry 25 years old couple for house. Make them do it. What you want to do for my house? If you like, make my house did it. I no want stay with anybody. I like peaceful place. I like quiet life. Okay, leave this social media thing. What would they do?
Loveth
I like
only
quiet
cleans the
life.
house
Mm-hmm.
and does the dishes. That's all. My house is there's no work here. There's no work. We have washing machine. She doesn't wash clothes. It's not like she washes any of the area's clothes or even her own.
So
Her
why
washing
you get
machine.
washing machine? Why wetin be the house made for? And your house, you know, they dirty. Only once you they clean the house. What is the and you say you know they go work? You dey only they sit down for house. You see why I say they lazy? The only thing wey dey how to dey manipulate people online. They go make research about these spiritual things wey oyibo people, all these spiritual bangles. You go dey find am for internet. They come dey post now Ogbonge Nigeria maka the poverty in the land. You know, that is the only thing you does, is it not? Yeah. The bracelet, if you wear them with faith, or you buy people they wear them, they there for many years. But Nigeria or know anything when they discover, they get care leg. Then go add salt, add pepper, add everything Maggi. Listen to her again. We they hear? I go remind you your lie. Ah.
Doesn't laundry. She doesn't do anything apart from cleaning and washing the clothes. And then cleaning, she cleans the house just 2 times every week because we are not dirty people now. We don't bring dirt from outside to the inside. We're always indoors.
You
And she
always
cleans the
indoors.
house.
Why can't go carry house get washing machine? If they tell us say you get washing machine. You see, big mouth. Now they put some people for trouble. No let you get washing machine for this life. You get washing machine where we say go do the washing, is it? Mhm. The cooking. Sometimes at the season that your husband they cook up. So waiting be that thing where we say you the always they do when don't they make you get chance because it gets if as a rich you buy dishwasher. You buy dishwasher, buy robot where they help people cook. Buy dishwasher, you go just pack the whole plate there, the dishwasher go wash them. Then after you buy dishwasher, you buy robots where they cook. You never see the robot, somebody will show him waiting be that guy name himself, Uchoba. You show that robot where they serve food. You travel go UK, go buy robot where go they serve you and your husband food. The robot go cook am, e go carry and come serve you. Now so big people they live life. Now so rich people they flow. Okay? Now so excuse me guys. Now so rich people they behave. So rich people now so. Hey, that one na rich people swag. Rich people swag be say you supposed to buy dishwasher, you supposed to buy everything need to do robotly. You're not supposed to find none as you rich. That is what you're supposed to do. That is what you're supposed to do. As you rich, you're not supposed to need house girl because another one where go bring go
Twice a
show you.
week, 2 times every week. That's
Ah,
what
ah,
she
ah, ah,
cleans the
ah,
house.
ah.
Now she doesn't beat area. Now me go stress. I'm the one that beats area. I am the one that still feeds area. One day I told her, "Can you help me feed area?" She said, "Ah, no, ma'am, I cannot. The area is too strong. She will not allow me feed her." But she has been watching me feed area. She washes me feed area every day.
Why you not allow her to
One day she
go?
just offer to help. You know, I am not that kind of madam that is very like I don't like calling people housekeeper, house girls, house help. I adopted this girl like a sister. I wanted
My
her.
people, some people sabi lie. If you see where this woman they shout for that Loveth, Loveth, give me cut this thing for me. Now you go come the pets Loveth making come bath your pikin. Now you come the pet Loveth making bath your pikin. You where they shout for am. Even wonder watch one video where they call her mumu girl. This mumu girl they take style they laugh, but that laugh na still fake laugh. You dey serious, but you just laugh because you dey in front of camera. See, I think say people, everybody, people feel the mumu, but we wey be say we know this social media thing. We know wetin dey play. Okay, we know everything how e take dey play, right? Yes, we know everything how e take dey play. So how you go get house girl? You go come dey tell her make him baff. She supposed to know her duty. Oh yes, she's supposed to know her duty. Before she come to the house, she don't know what she's supposed to do in the morning. Or you're supposed to clean the house, you're supposed to wash the dishes, you're supposed to go buy groceries, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to be like what you go get as rich people like una now. You're supposed to get timetable of what you go to cook today, na tomorrow, na this one, na rice, next tomorrow, na beans, the other one na salad, na chicken, na turkey. So una wey be say una dey very 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 rich, that is how you supposed to be
like a
doing.
family.
Okay, everything supposed to be in organized and professional. This is what we are going to eat: morning, afternoon, night, breakfast, lunch, dinner. All those things supposed to be for timetable. So this is how rich people roll. So I don't know your own richness, whether the thing no dey professional. So how you go come dey beg nanny wey come your house, whether you dey palm, I no know, whether na free she dey stay, I no know. Doing somebody hair, buying them clothes, no be am. Na somebody wey be herself e suppose to dey palm. E palm, na she suppose to get take responsibility of herself. If she want anything, she go use her hand go buy am. You no go come use that corner corner say you adopt am, you go dey cheat am. They no dey do like that. You know say many Nigerians, you people no dey like to talk truth. I no know why yo.
You understand? I wanted her to be like, so that because I have a baby, I wanted to treat, like, I felt if I treated her well, made her feel welcome, I didn't make her feel like a maid. She'll treat my baby right.
But that does not still make you not to pay her. Because if you are paying her, she will not tell you to buy her phone. That phone that she breaking means say you know the palm. So you want to dey suck the money come out from your hand. It is say they clever, 25 years old. 25 years old. It is say they clever. You need a palm. Now you want to dey give am phone, give am clothes, go do im hair. 25 years old. Make una dey fear God though. And some people now go dey support am. Chase am, remove am. If you keep am, he go do you this, he go do you more of that. They see una comment. All these wicked madams them. I don't see una comment, I don't tire. Video without proof. And the girl fit be say e no know whether this woman, whether im do that video. Maybe she no know. Because right now she no get phone again to go check. Right now, she no get phone to check wetin dey happen. Maybe she no know. Abasembo. How? Some people now, wow.
I was like,
I'm not sure say the girl,
paranoid.
they
As a
Facebook.
first time mom, I'm really very paranoid. Like I'm so particular about the people I live. Like I'm just paranoid. First time mothers will understand this, you know. So I felt in my small mind, or my generous mind, so to say, I felt that if I make this girl feel very at home,
Let me tell you
treat
something.
her
You
well.
know the problem with me with this woman. When people they are generous, when people are good, when people are good Samaritans, you don't say it. When you said it, you have taken your glory. Let people use their mouth, self, their hand to praise you. You see that problem? Now the problem why they get with am be this. She too dey proud about herself. Show off is the problem of wetin make me number one thing wey me I no like am because she too proud. I be nice person, I be generous person, allow people to praise you because you are eating your own glory. You do something, you tell people, you show off, you show everything, everything these days. Na so show off. Even though you both self, hey, we bring this social media, they know they show off like this one. And they no go tell you say I'm a nice person, I'm generous, my good mind and all that. No, you don't do am, move on. Which I call dey preach for us say you dey get good mind again. Na that one na dey tire me for her matter, and dey tell una the truth. Na that one dey tire me for her matter. She too lie and she too proud.
My daughter,
Mm-hmm.
she would treat my daughter well as well. Like she would, but the thing is just is somehow. If when she came 2 weeks,
But you say he dey treat your daughter well. Which one? I read your face as a prophetess. You are suspecting Loveth with your oga. E be like say your oga no dey give you attention like before. Una hear saying your oga too dey go work. Say nah, the man dey always dey go work. E be like say the man no dey give am attention again. So she now, she don dey suspect say maybe the man dey go out with the girl. Na make the man dey behave funny. The girl too dey behave funny. You see people, no mind them. I see some of una comment for comment section wetin una dey talk. Eferemishin kpakakpaka and say na wa people. Una no dey there. Now una don plus. Una don add una own. Una don conclude. Una don plus. Now wow. It is well. well.
Coming, I already took her shopping, bought clothes, changed her wardrobe. I treat her well. I don't make her feel. It's even my husband, only my husband that makes her feel like the househelp that she is. My husband.
So your husband and a bad person. Now you can't be good person.
Don't forget that you are here to work. But me, I'll be like, Loveth, I'm taking you as a sister. I see you as my younger sister. I don't see you as his.
Your husband and a bad person. If they treat the girl bad, now you going to treat them good.
Madam,
something is going on, no?
That has been sacked before. I know how much she begged me. She pleaded with me to give her this second chance. Man, I don't tire. Like, this is me ranting. I don't know.
Okay, rant, continue.
What I need now, I told my husband that what I need now, if you are listening to me, if you're watching this and you know you can't, I need somebody that knows how to take care of you. I don't want to get a nanny. I don't want to get professional. No, I want somebody that I can interact with.
Interact with you wait there social media every day. Which person is define again?
I want somebody that I can interact with. I don't want
interact with your followers on Facebook.
Somebody, I want somebody that I can interact with, vibe with.
You want somebody who go they do video for you, make them make money.
So you get sense. Do that. No. So that is why I don't want, because if you get the nanny, they'll just be so professional, do their work and go. They won't
make them do their work, go. You get what they do with them, where they vest you.
I'm not even thinking of getting one. I want somebody that I'll have an agreement with their family. Like
agreement with their family.
We'll sign an agreement.
Sign an agreement.
I'm not going to be paying you every month. If you stay with me for 1 year, after 1 year, you say how much I'll pay you. The manipulation is too much.
Hey, won't pay money for 1 year. How the person want to take care of himself? You see people where they give and I give away. You they stingy. You know what pay person for 1 year. How want take changing phone? How want take changing underwears? How want take get money to look after himself? All those people they comment under this video, now they talk rubbish. All of now, you know what sense. You know what I call with your brain, eh? Now China, this thing you need, and in fact, on a brain, now China battery they use. God forbid. You just no one nanny where they professional where go just do work go. You want nanny where be say go just when I go they interact, go stay with you. Talk say you they find content creator, somebody one or two go they do video together so they go they make money. Una go sign agreement, you go they pay them every month. Oh God. I wish you go give those Nigerians where they comment nonsense there. Brain made them losing. She they find somebody where they go they do video like Loveth. That is what she's looking for. She not go fit take Igbo person because Igbo people not go agree. You need to pay. You know one pay, one hold somebody for 1 year. Did people really listen to this video? Una listen to this video at all say you won't carry nanny where you go pay for 1 year. Who does that? 1 good year. Ndị nwekwara obi o. Say romance, mama water. I told you that a day like this will come where you go to confess. People will know who you are. Now you don't they confess. You don't they show people say you know be better person. You they do those things for so that for fame purpose, for followers and likes. That's why they do those things. Now you don't come tell us say you won't carry nanny where be say you no go pay for 1 year, 1 good year. Now you go pay. The nanny no go collect salary. Now 1 year you go pay. This one shock you. Mona listen again. Mona listen.
I can interact with. I don't want to just be in the house with Aria. I cannot gist with somebody, I want somebody that I can interact with, vibe with, gist with. I don't like that madam-ish kind of thing, like you're my housemate, or you do this, do that. No. So that is why I don't want, because if you get the nanny, they'll just be so professional, do their work and go. They won't even engage in a conversation with you. So I've never had a nanny.
They will be so professional. Who teach you this English? Are you not looking for professional nanny? You don't want a nanny that will be so professional and just do their work and go. You want somebody who wanna go they cheat. Where you go they cheat. You go they do video for you. You go they put for social media, they make money. You go pay for 1 year. 1 year. Ibara wicked. Ibara wicked. Go udu brain in when here. Go do brain. Which type of brain do you have? Where is your conscience? I don't like it because of that. You don't get conscience. Don't they do those things now? Camouflage. Camouflage what they do, they deceive the gullible people. No weed.
Getting one. I want somebody that I'll have an agreement with their family. You know, like if you can do this, we'll sign an agreement. I'm not going to be paying you every month. If you stay with me for 1 year, after 1 year, you see how much I'll pay you. The manipulation is too much.
Yeah,
like,
manipulation
is
is too much.
The mind to say because you want another one. And apart from that, because since you've not gotten the new one the way you've changed, the withdrawal, she's always carrying fees for me.
You need to pay him. You know, pay him money. How she go happy?
Forget that I adopted you as a sister.
You adopted them where? You say you don't know where she come from. You say not through agent. You don't know where she come from. So who you pay the money of the adoption? You pay agents, or you go their village, go pay the village people. Even if she say she not get mama, she not get papa. Do pay to her village people, or you pay to her direct, or you pay to the agent where you adopted her. How can agents carry somebody? They can't carry another person pikin say give you. If you adopt them, she can't say she not get money, mama, she not get papa, she be orphan. Although she the girl for use her mouth to talk, no be this one way they talk. This one way they talk now. Yawa inside the yawa talk.
They carry fees for me for gossip. You're not even related. I would, as I put it to you, I don't know anybody that knows Loveth.
Jesus.
I've never met any Loveth family member.
Oh my
I've never
word.
met anybody that is related or connected to Loveth. And that was a huge mistake on my part, because if anything happens to her here in my house now, we'll be held responsible. Because anybody can even call it kidnap, because there's nobody that I signed document to. There's nobody that.
Oh, you don't sign documents. Why can't they tell us say you adopt them?
She says she's an orphan. She doesn't have any family member. She used to call one auntie, okay, let me meet this auntie. She said no, that this person is not really her auntie. They're just from the same states, but they call each other. She calls her auntie. Doesn't mean they are related. So I'm just so tired. I want somebody now that legit I'll sign an agreement, and you won't come as a maid. Yes, you know your work assigned to you. You will be signed. You take care of Aria. Help me take care of my baby. You do your house chores normal, but then also be fair, because I want somebody that is smart and intelligent, that I can interact with, vibe with, gist with, catch cruise. I make content with my life. Somebody that will even be involved in my content making.
No, I don't hear her. She wants somebody who they go to make video together.
If you can do this, you comment. I will have to screen the person both physically and spiritually, because things they happen.
Yeah, this one where you carry no scream, man. Spiritually.
So I don't tire, really. I don't tire. I am tired. So if you can do this, just comment. Let me go through the comments and then see. Because I got Loveth through an agency. Not me, it was my husband that got her through an agency. I don't know the agency and everything. It was my husband that got the connection, got Loveth through an agency. All the girls that lived with us in Lagos, we got them through an agency. So I just want to try something new, because the other girl, Peculiar, that would have killed this job for me, my first choice, that one has boyfriend issue. Every time boyfriend. Her boyfriend is disturbing her. She can't even leave Nigeria because her boyfriend will not allow her. So if not, that would have been the person. I just want somebody I can connect with. Like, if you come, you'll be like my adopted younger sister, family member. I don't like that idea of calling you maid, calling you house girl. So please let me know in the comment section, because I don't tire.
No, I don't hear them. I thought now say this woman, they're very, very wicked. How you go first of all, you go carry somebody. You tell you say be orphan. You no get mama, you no get papa. Now you allow and carry them as you get sense rich. As you take you claim that you are very smart. You go carry somebody. You don't know him papa. You don't know him mama. You don't know him relative. You don't know anybody that close to her. And they say you adopt them. You sign a document. I be say you not sign documents. There's so many lies in this particular, video that this woman did. So many, many lies. And secondly, how can you put somebody in your house, you don't pay them monthly? You're supposed to pay them monthly. She's a grown-up girl. She's a grown-up young lady. She's supposed, if she should do menstruation, she will come meet you. She will come say, oh, give me money, I want change pad. If she won't do anything, buy anything of her own, she will come meet you. All the name of say adoption. This woman is a very big user. They use people. Nah, believe that thing when people they talk about you. 1 year you go carry somebody, you no pay them, all the name of adopting. You get pikin, no be say you no get pikin. What is the meaning of adopting somebody? Even you with your nanny can be friends, good friends, and communicate nice. They see so many people, even Cora and nanny, they see them. How they groove together, they go out, they dance together, wear uniform. You can do anything with your nanny. Yes. You can communicate. You can be best friend with your nanny. You and your nanny can go anywhere. Free mind. Yes, so I don't understand. Adoption is when you take somebody like you take somebody like your pikin. Okay? So the girl now don't say and say they use her. So why she not go change? Why she not somebody they involve in your content creating, talking about your life, and you they make the money they put them for pocket. They pam. You dey use them as a nanny. How she not go to break phone? What is the meaning of manipulation? That one, is it a manipulation? No, I wan ask whether that one na manipulation, say somebody no gree pay am money for when they work for you. They clean your house, they floor you, they do content, they take care of your pikin. You know pam, he say she dey manipulative. You with am, who dey manipulate? Na you abi na she? Onye hụkwana ihe eziokwu ya ekwu o. I know a lot of our people involved in not telling the truth, involved in lies, involved in believing crap, involved in supporting evil. And that's why una place go dey like that. I'm not sure say that place go change. The Biafra we dey talk am, but we know say eventually is a tree wey be say dem cut am, the thing go dey grow, but the character, the attitude of people, anywhere money dey, if you dey see evil, dem go cover am. And tomorrow you say wan change. Oh, my grandchildren, oh, my great grandchildren, I am fighting for my generation. Change your attitude. Your attitude need to change, your way of reasoning, your thinking faculty. So now, yesterday I enter social media. Is it this morning? Yeah, this morning I enter social media. I saw this post of the post I saw, a post of Insima and some group of people inside that particular video. So I go replay the song. I go replay the voice so that una go hear. Nsima, so you wan use me as Nnamdi Kanu now, they do like Buhari. Chukwu ga-akpọkwanụ gị ọkụ o. Nsima, Calabar Bobrisky. Calabar Bobrisky. Chukwu ga-akpọ gị ọkụ. So now Maazị Nnamdi Kanu don turn to Buhari, wey be say go use him head dey compare fake and original. So he wan go viral, abi? He wan go viral. Okay, before I go play that video, I'm gonna share the video. Make I play the other one. The one where they say that they do inauguration. Anyone where you do, no, they get views. You do this one. Facebook now, so you be when you don't come off for track, now so you be, go follow us, see what you they see. No easy. Sometimes views go down, especially when them up. Okay, I know later go show now. Waiting, I see somebody now. Angela nine do my page like this. Angela nine manipulate my page like this. You report me 5 times with a group of people. Angela also. If you know be say as strong for this social media, I for go for 60 days. Una for no see me for Facebook. 60 days. 60 days. Most of una for not see me for this Facebook because she reported me massively with her gangs. 60 days. Facebook will tell me say a lot of the people reported me. Angela go pay them money, make them report to my page. Now I make this page be like this. But what you do me, you go receive them. I don't swear for you 100 times. That thing where you do, because of how they speak truth. The truth never they come aside. He carry 7 person pikin, he say you no go dey pay am monthly, go dey pay am per year. Una go sign the contract. What about if he die before that 1 year reach? So the person just work for nothing. So if he die before that 1 year reach, The person know, or something happen. God is wayo in the. If it's something happen, the person they work for, get money for 1 year. 1 year working, that is wasted of years. Wasted of year. Person no collect money. So, my people, when I come across this video, I see Iberibe of Sima, Calabar Bobrisky. They do. That guy will be say before I come out for live video, go put lipstick. Me will be woman. Some people going to ask me, why did you apply lipstick? This one will be man where they put lipstick. You don't ever go there, go ask and say, why they put lipstick? No be say me and you relate to. No be say we know. No be say my boyfriend, why go tell me say no do makeup. So that I go feed the, no do makeup. So that I know they like him. So the thing go there easy. Nothing will not relate. It no be my husband, no be my relation. So I see this video yesterday. I listened to it. I said, wow, this madness don't reach like this. But we listen to this video before I proceed. Now, wow. Mm-hmm.
It is called popular uprising. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let. Go ahead, Mazi. I sent please. Our Bible reading today will be taken from the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. Thank you. Thank you. Today, we are going to take our declaration of IDUU as our nation. And we are going to read it out 7 times. When we get to that point where we say I, you put your name. Declaration of IDUU as my nation. On behalf of my great nation, IDUU, on behalf of our leader, Mazinam Likano, and on behalf of generations unborn, on this 18th day of May 2022, I, Nsima, was to state that I am IDUU man, and I am fighting for the restoration of IDUU, my great nation. IDUU is the kingdom of heaven on earth. I also wish to publicly declare that IDUU, the great spirit of our land, will bring Mazinam Nikano, our leader, out from the hands of those that hold him captive, so that the entire world know that we indeed are the ancient people of God, and that Chukwu Okike Abiyama Purime Nile is indeed our God. So help me, Ada. So help me, IDUU. So help me, all the gods of our land and all the spirits of our ancestors. On behalf of my great nation, IDUU, on behalf of our leader, Mazinam Likano, and on behalf of generations unborn, on this 18th day of May 2022, I, wish to state that I am IDUU man, and I am fighting for the restoration of IDUU, my great nation. IDUU is the kingdom of heaven on earth. I wish to publicly declare that IDUU, the great spirit of our land, will bring Mazinam Nikano, our leader, out from the hands of those that hold him captive, so that the entire world will know that we indeed are the ancient people of God, and that Chukwu Okike Abiyama Purime Nile is indeed our God. So help me, Adam. So help me, IDUU.
Who is Adam and IDUU? How many people, these people, they worship?
Of our land and all the spirits of our ancestors.
Hey, some people don't enter court to all the name of Biafra. This one narcotic. This one narcotic.
On behalf of
hey,
my great nation, IDUU, on behalf of our leader, Mazinam Nikano, and on behalf of generations unborn, on this 18th day of May 2022, I, Nsima, wish to state that I am an IDUU man and I am fighting for the restoration of IDUU, my great nation. IDUU is the kingdom of heaven.
This one, now mad people everywhere. As Mazi used to say it.
The great spirit of our
mad people everywhere.
Our leader, out from the hands of those that hold him captive, so that the entire world will know that we indeed are the ancient people of God, and that Chukwu Okike Abiyama Kurime Ihenile is indeed our God. So help me, Ada. So help me, IDUU.
Who is Ada and IDUU?
All the gods of our land.
So help me, Ada. So help me, IDUU. Hey. Nah, this one a water court can die by here.
On behalf of my great nation, IDUU.
Hey.
On behalf of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and on behalf of generations unborn, on this 18th day of May 2022, I, Nsima Isobo,
hey, Madam Mushelanya,
wish to state that I am IDUU man and I am fighting for the restoration of IDUU, my great nation. IDUU is the kingdom of heaven on earth. I also wish to publicly declare that IDUU, the great spirit of our land, will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, out from the hands of those that hold him captive, so that the entire world will know that we indeed are the ancient people of God, and that Chukwu Okike Abiyama Kurime Ihenile is our God. So help me, Ada. So help me, IDUU. So help me, all the gods of our land.
Hey, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I'll put that whole video on Gogachi. Oh, I see mad people everywhere. Great nation, IDUU. Now they go add Maz. If you don't know add Maz, the video no go viral now. If you don't know put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name, this video nobody go watch them. You know. They no go watch am, nobody go watch am. Now this guy don enter the method of come dey say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Soludo went to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this guy come dey tell us say na fake, no be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be that. He want to dey do the issue of Jubril Sudani. Na the topic, you know, say he don first do no work. He don do autopilot, e no work. He enter revolution, now e no work. He don enter another pattern. See. Hungry agụụ ga-egbu gị na UK. Agụụ ga-egbu gị na UK.
We don't care how many people are with us or how many people are on this side. We are not Biafrans. We don't care about what they do. Let them not call us in any single meeting. Let them not call us on the phone anymore. Let them do their own thing. I don't know why they will leave their own freedom fighting for Biafra and be castigating us, making movies 24 hours about us. People keep calling me, please, stop. I yell at them. I don't want to place a curse on them. I just yell at them. I say, call me one more time and see what will happen to you. I have no relationship with you.
Wow.
I'm making it very clear. I have no relationship with anything that has to do with Biafra. People are threatening me, sending me messages and audio. People are talking about, oh, they have this naked picture of me, and if I don't stop this IDUU thing, they will release the naked picture. I don't care. I will make naked picture of all the governors. There will be naked pictures of everybody everywhere. You think you're going to threaten? Who cares about naked pictures?
Your naked picture there for our side. Nail your photo, Autopilots.
Show you guys with Photoshop. Every single governor will have a naked picture on the internet. Bring that naked picture you have. I am waiting for you. I am waiting for all your blackmail. Whatever you have, bring it out. Bring it out. And you will see naked pictures. You're a freedom fighter. You tried everything to stop the declaration of IDUU. As soon as IDUU is declared, you're now telling me you have naked pictures. Let me tell every single one of you, show you the real naked picture. And when you bring that picture out, every single governor in Southeast will also have their naked picture. Because I will do a better Photoshop. I can do a better Photoshop than all of you. All of you, I will do a better naked. I will even do videos to join it. So I don't care about your trends. I don't care. Whatever you have, bring it on. Because it's not stopping what we are doing. Because this kingdom of heaven is already here and it will be restored.
Hey, trust nobody, eh?
I don't care about your threats. I don't care about your blackmail. Whatever you have, bring it on. I'm waiting. And stay the hell away from me. Thank you for now. Dr. Nelly, don't naked anywhere for anybody.
You go naked. Why they tell us for go the naked for tell us?
That one are your own talk, sure. Very soon after the king will do our broadcast, maybe I don't stay with serious. But not be sure. Have you seen the Queen of Freedom Fighter? She doesn't care. That's what is going to give us our freedom. You think we care? We can smash him like that. Didn't you know they naked him? He was naked. They urinated on him. But why are they afraid to threaten you? Why are they afraid to call you or to be threatening you? Why are they afraid? Why are they telling you to stop? Threatening me, I'm going to give up. Who cares? They stripped him naked. They peed on him. Did it stop him? Why does anybody think they're going to stop the declaration of IDUU? IDUU has been declared. Boom to your face. IDUU has been declared. Now don't hear that. Namaz will be their leader. Man, people everywhere. They don't declare IDUU. They say Namaz will be their leader. No be Simon again, no. No be Autopilot again, no. Hey, Chineke. So, don't be too sensitive. Let me tell you, a lot of women are ready to go naked. Now you, no woman won't go naked. Go naked. First of all, start them. Yeshua was even stripped naked. You think freedom is going to come by free? There's going to be humiliation. There's going to be suffering. Just like Mazen Nadikan is doing in this country. No, you cannot get your freedom by free. There has to be pain. There has to be suffering. That is the way the world was created. So don't think it's nobody cares. Women will troop the streets naked. So you have no idea how serious we are. They don't have anything on me. There is nothing on me. All they can do is threaten me with naked pictures. Like I care. You see, don't tell me I will get real naked. Let me tell you, I can go to Los Angeles and get real naked. It's going to take about 30 minutes for the police to come and arrest me. Then they will take me to the hospital. They will do an evaluation and they will find out that I'm not working and they will send me home. That's all. And I will tell them I'm a freedom fighter, that this is what I have to do. And it's going to be in record. And they will send me home because they will know that I'm not crazy. So don't let anybody threaten anybody with naked pictures. The internet will be flooded with naked pictures, I promise you. So don't tell we are ready. We are ready. People are going to go naked. Let them bring their naked pictures. Let them bring whatever they have. Nothing can stop me. So don't please, just let them bring it. Oh, believe me, let them bring it out. I will do better Photoshop than what they will bring out. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Nelly. Let me bring your attention to something. They told us that they will expose how much. I'm so serious with that one. So the person that knows that how much Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped for almost 1 year did not say it. And the person wants to say it now. Is that person okay? You know how much Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya. And you have been waiting. All of us, we have been shouting. Oh, una know how much it take kidnap. Una no gree tell us. All of a sudden, you say you want to tell us the story. So what is holding the story of who kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi? I'm so much interested in that one. Because I am seeing that the freedom now is views. I see that they told us that how many thousands of people that watch their views. And our people cannot still see that it's not freedom. They say how many millions of people watch them. Yet we have not gotten freedom. No be una they do am. No be all of una follow they do am. They mock people with their views. All of una na the same. No be una they mock people with their views. Now they I can't no say una wayo now. I know say na views una they interested. The follower should be asking. So you know who kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for almost 1 year, and you have not told us things.
When I come here, come they mock me for views. Now they don't they mock una for views. Now so now what comes around goes around.
I don't understand.
Hey, onye gbakwa ọsọ nne ya o.
But the same way they are celebrating views, that is the same way they celebrated the mass person in the court. They say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, what is causing them to be celebrating now? Please, I want to know. Is it that they have known the person that kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya?
Autopilot, always bragging with the views. Always bragging with the views. Even when Mazi, they started like that. Now make I know say, this man not that clear.
So please, I really, really need that conversation. Faith, do you have anything to say about that?
My blood, you have said it all. All this thing. For the exposition, I've been waiting for it. Since they come on social media and say they will not be doing joint broadcast just to cause chaos, so that causing that chaos, people will not understand the reason why they want to decide themselves from us. Because the truth of the matter, we are the people who do ask questions when anything happens. You remember how we take start now? When we were asking questions to this sewage rat, all they begin to threaten and all that. We stand firm. We know when they see the bold in us, the marveled, you know. So now, as it stands, so whenever we don't understand the reality, what did it happen? Now they don't, you know, they don't find excuses to do what they want. Or you understand? So for me, I'm waiting for that exposition. But by the way, the truth of the matter shall joke apart. Though I did not watch the video when he they talk about all those things, you know, because I don't remove myself for all those rubbish. Now what interests me and they don't go listen to. But my own be saying, how come it can't be said now? Now you can't say you know what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ever since we they running letter scatter. You don't bring and come out. Say this one now what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A year now we don't do. You never explain anything. You never talk anything. Now you call the talk and say you will do the exposition of what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Man, we're all here. In as much as they surprise, what did they make the one now? What did they make our 1-1 now? We are all here because we need to know what happened.
So now I want to tell us what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for 1 year. Freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, 1 year.
For the past how many months, how many year now? The year now, they never see CCTV. If they use CCTV, they do too much during but they talk here, they go here. CCTV. All those talk we they see for a job for that time. We don't share again. So we want to know what happened. We want them bring out the CCTV. Yes, we are curious to know what happened, and we are curious for this exposition. Not be to come talk and make rest. And if you look at that, the one they use that they say, the more you are talking about me, the more people will know me. Oh my God, that is bullshit. And I noticed that they went ahead and post their page again to see 5,000 watching them on YouTube. But that is not my problem. My question to you people now, with that number of people watching, will that give you freedom? I mean, this now, no, me and the ask. Now this kind exposition, or okay, no problem, exposition.
Now ain't good for now. Not being good for now. Where would they do something genuine? Would they do and genuine and no agree? When I carry 419, enter.
When not they come. And when they see people pocket the fat, when they see people building mansion, when they see people doing all kinds of business, with this same freedom, with this name, Biafra, when all of us they say one get. And when they say many people don't die because of her. But in that same thing, Biafra, people don't enrich themselves with all these scares of saying the Bible freedom.
Your house where they stay now $1,000 so.
See how they humiliate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they go. See how they do with Igbo people up and down. Can you imagine?
You won't mock Igbo people now.
The one of the most
Oh, you continue to mock them. Not good for them. Now they know they stay on their space. Igbo Hana know that their space. They know they stay their space.
A lot of Igbo people are lamenting. Exposition will not give us freedom. And truly speaking, exposition will not give us freedom. And there is no amount of ending of exposition that want to take place now when our leader never do before. It's still the same thing. You want to talk about Amuwa, you want to talk about Mama Udaura, you want to talk about Buhari, you want to talk about Abba Kyari, you want to talk about what you tell me. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu exposition about
now I know so now they take and make money.
So that when you touch your people, they will come and negotiate with you and
Oh
pay you
my
money to chop up.
goodness.
This is what it's all about. And I won't let you know whatever we are doing, it has nothing to do with ESN. The day of ESN, you come and contribute because now security is that one. You come do your contribution, everybody mind the business, go do your own thing. You understand? It doesn't matter whether you fight for Biafra or you fight for it. The day of fundraising, everybody presents for the fundraising to donate for our security. We are making this clear, but same way we come as Biafra, when I walk up, walk on the head meeting with you. When I walk up, call us, then we stop waiting with the two. When I God will punish all of you. Let me tell you that. Not gonna leave us alone. Everybody should take their day. As far as una understand and una know deep down una heart that IDUU is our identity.
IDUU, now identity.
According to Hospital Popo, he said IDUU exists and he believes in IDUU. IDUU is in everywhere. So, my dear, what is the problem? And a lot of people are saying it. So why will I be waiting? Una just say my freedom dey for Mazin Africano hand. Now make una kidnap people for that place. But it's so unfortunate for that una come notice and say, yes, freedom belongs to me. I will make use of it on how I wish, how I want am. If I want to throw down this, if I want to rest and say, I don't find freedom again, make I die your way like that. It's none of anybody's business. How I want to go for my freedom is none of your business. But one thing that makes us to say, yes, these people they like this to do one or two things, now be that instant security network, because it's a security thing that we must provide. The whole Italy police not be the same. Sorry, America, they are not the same, but they pay their security dues. Thank you so much. So we are waiting for the exposition. Please remember, and if they don't do the exposition, or the gods of our land will destroy them, will scatter them to pieces. If we are not do that exposition, how much that we cannot take it now? Una must one. Una tell us. Thank you so much. No.
Hi, the mother, people,
add something? Yes. The question you asked about exposition, Abi? Yes. They say they know how Mazin Africano was kidnapped in Kenya, and they are still wasting time.
They said they know for 1 year now. They never tell us. Freedom fighters.
My brother, these people, they are thieves, they are criminals.
Oh, all of them not be the same thing now.
It's just a pity that although many are called, few are choose. For me, I don't follow multitude. I believe on the honest people and not fake people.
No, say na thief before na the follow.
They said they know who kidnap our leader. They are the one that kidnap our leader. If they said they know who kidnap our leader, because me, I'm waiting to know who did what.
Now tomorrow, now be the last day when I give them. Tomorrow you go talk him. Go talk him tomorrow.
I know who get
if you not talk him, una go tell us.
That person fuck up. You understand? So me, I dey here, I dey wait make they come do this.
Now tomorrow, now be the exposition. Now we go hear our ear go full tomorrow.
Their hands are dirty, their hands are full of blood. You understand? So these people, they have been using our people to make money.
Okay.
Chatting social media. You know. Enter Biafra, channel 1, channel 2.
Una they hear them.
They know that they cannot use it. They don't like me, I know, but I will tell them.
Enter Biafra channel 1. Their best friend don't be their best enemy.
We always say the truth.
Hi. Iberi be warrior.
Very fast.
You
understand? All of them now, they said they want to fight me that I'm talking to Ejofo. Come and fight me now. Ejofo is a thief now. I don't put water for my daughter. Ejofo is a thief. So, if una the Kanu come out tomorrow, our leader come out and said, you are talking to my barrister like this. I will tell him I'm fighting for you. Because not be me kidnap you. Very simple. I'm fighting for you. Let's say you not dey involved. I don't know these people. I move on, my brother. Now broke before meet each other. We want freedom. It doesn't mean some people will come and lock us in one bottle and between us people. You don't see how we are free with Dr. Nelly. That is how you are fighting for real freedom. And these people now they are saying, and Nelly want to control them. Why did Nelly not control me? Why? It's not controlling me. It's what waiting for him freedom is cashing thief. You understand? Okay, that is how listen, my brother. These people, our people will soon know them. Do you know that there was a time they bring our name out and they call it a public and bring juju on top? Where are they today? When we are here, we are still me. I'm here. I'm talking every day. If not that I'm not chance, me I will be coming out every minute on social media. But where are they today? But they carry my name to native doctor. They were carrying juju up and down. Where they know that we were right. You understand? So we are waiting for the exposition. We stay here. We go nowhere. We are here. We are waiting for the exposition. Do you know that there are some people now they are gathering to come and set themselves up? Now they are ahead, now they want to set up. Me they here. And they wait for now. Anywhere I now one pass, I'm here. Everywhere, my brother. Money. Do you know there was a time these people, when Dr. Lenny was fighting Madam Bridget, all of them in social media, where account to $780 is missing. These people are working together. If I tell you that they are working together, all of them, if you go to their platform, everywhere, money. Me can't vote the shame. When the one guy video say these people are not agitated, it's true. Because can you be fighting free to put money for front? You put money for front, can you
No, now they do have more, no, still the conference. Una don't they fight now. They want expose una tomorrow. Now, I don't they blame. Now they find way now go clean on a kaka.
We now better illiterate. So on Sunday, we want to get Biafra. Hey, my brother, there is another question. Can you remember me? On Sunday, we want to get Biafra. Please, the other one, sir, is 2 questions.
Views. They are celebrating views. They say they got thousands of views.
Okay,
yes,
that one.
Yes, they are still killing our people.
That one. May I explain that one? I love that question. That one is Enter Biafra, Channel 1, Channel 2, Channel 200. So, my brother, that one will not give us freedom. It's the truth. Let's see. More will laugh more. Viewer will not give us freedom. They say sit at home 16, 17, 18. Did our leader come out? No. My brothers and sisters, don't be deceived. My people listen to us, although we fight for us. Our freedom lies in our hands. Uprising. Our leader have said it all. Your master cannot leave you. You are the one that will say, master, I don't tire, I want to go. You are the one that will do it. Don't listen to anybody. Why they hate me so much? They went to go and tell somebody in Germany. I will not mention his name. They say this will accept. Chop. Let us chop. You understand? So if we want to shop, let us go to Nigeria government. Let us go and take the money is here. 30. I don't fit on now. If they can share 30 million, I know say they don't go share. So you host the land. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't go back. Don't let anybody go to collect share for your head. You know work. So ask for it too. We are not begging anybody. Our IDUU children come tomorrow 7 o'clock in the morning and speak for yourself. Our brother Dr. Isima, engineer, software, he will give you chance to talk. Don't worry. Tomorrow is your day.
I like it.
Make una come talk for even if you call 20 times. Okay? If you want the link, it will send you. You can block your camera. Okay? Because we don't expose our people. So, my brothers and sisters, mute your phone, please. My brothers and sisters, don't let anybody deceive you. Come and answer your grandfather name, your papa name, your real identity. Because if you dey mash up, you want to go and take what belong to you. You don't ask question. So if you know you are IDUU children, come and take it. Those ones that is making money, let them be making money. They are called bosufu. Our people wait there. Person like you go son. Una think say me go forgive una. That guy wait there. That is our origins. He do son. We not forgive una for that boys who na key. No, don't know anything. If you like money, I hate me. Me no say una no even feel like me. I not send una message. That guy, Nigeria must be destroyed. Must be defended.
No, we won't hear the part
like,
where una talk
say una say no election. No this.
Una say una want expose who na mazin na the kind of na them interested. Una must confess so.
They showed our people that
una must confess.
Just the business criminal sellout. Name it betrayer. They know they fight for freedom. Eh? They are celebrating.
You not be betrayer. Now you go create it too.
21,000. Go down.
You not be betrayer. Now you go create it too.
They kill themselves. One person they use.
Your leader they there.
That guy one
there for inside cell. Then hold on there. You go create it too. But if they call somebody betrayer.
I don't get friend. I don't get everybody.
Some people.
Everybody is my friend. Everybody is my enemy. If you are going the wrong direction, I see Kurukere, I don't cash that guy. I want to go back to our leader. Me, I don't want another leader. Munadi Kanu is our leader. He's still there.
Now
what?
Now what for people?
The money they are playing Kurukere is here.
So
that is why they are angry. They said, we are Sophia. Trade that day here, Biafra on Sunday. On Sunday, today is 22. On the 22th of May, yes, May. Somebody said Biafra will come. We are waiting. We stay here. We don't go anywhere. We dey wait for the Biafra may come. So, the people don't be deceived. Viewer will not give you freedom. Now, just show up. Show up. Before I go ahead, I just remember our sister Faith was talking something on this live video. He said they want to go fight person, they want to say you may go fight person, don't say you contact him. My brother, I see my I did here. As I did here, they come call me for one video one day. They say on Sunday, they say we don't tie white place. We don't tie that gilly. Like the one where Azuka tired, I think. Say, mo come tire, mo come out for video. One go find person. I say, that one not mean anything. One go do show up. They say, no, all of us go, you're tired, we all wear. I say, no, me no get, I don't get. I know a bit aggy. I know even get the one where they prepare for crime. I say, anything when I get, now one wear. When Sister Faith, they talk that they say, they say, me go tag it. They say, the one person. I can't remember. I say, hey, okay.
See people, we fight DOS.
I say, we don't get clothes. I say, I take rich for abroad. I don't get anything. I don't have a dress.
Now people where they fight DOS with this. See them.
They call it talk. I call it laugh. I say, okay.
You want fight DOS? No think very well.
Plan if they want go to video, they want go fight person. My brothers and sisters, that one can show up. All those things is show up.
No say they show up.
Free life, freedom for everybody.
No say then they show off. No, I clear.
You understand what
we dey wait till na tomorrow. Now be the Saturday.
Where they are burning their businesses. Where we are talking. Like me, they talk to them.
You don't dey mock Igbo people now.
You know even first, that's the all preserve.
You don't dey mock Igbo people.
You did not now. Go and tell Fulani say they don't go school. Make them teach you.
You don't dey mock Igbo people now.
No dear now.
Even
one make them born now where we're going.
That's so na hate Igbo reach. Try.
You see, man is blocking them. They will still be coming. I don't know where they pass the pump. It don't blow reach 50 for
they come there, man. They come here. The thing what they do. On a plan. No be say they watch and say on a get relevant.
So they block. They will still be coming.
They know they can't say they like what you wanna do. Now they monitor now.
I believe I say we'll go for Joshua. We'll go return that house. Because when they call these people, now they're jealous also.
Somebody say
they are monitoring you people, not that they are interested in whatever you're doing.
Come home. We are waiting for you to come and start the revolution.
But not true now.
You go start and make you get right.
You need to go back home. Go up by Igbo.
Wait for me.
Yeah.
Wait now. We dey come.
You see, you know one go.
That day.
Excuse me.
They'll stick to you. Nobody.
So Wasofia, they ask you to tie Igele or waiting to come and fight on social media.
Yes, last year. That woman, what did they call princess or don't know, you say I should come and tie Igele. I will wear white lace. I say, we want to go and to show up. We don't get white lace now. I've been she waiting for America. When we have blue for there, a big belly with big head. Now she said make a long time apart to come fight for your time, to come fight who for your platform. Then the next one, the other, they are people spokesman. Now get a Congo for Lisa, you know.
Wonderful.
But when I finish all these things, I say, so if I don't go get Igele now, that's how Congo they buy Igele. Say because for example, my dear,
they don't. Now tomorrow be the last day. Tomorrow, 1 year. Who send us in that tomorrow we are interested.
I know they wish there for now. Due to the but they say, what about if I come the person where this day? I know go fit afford this Igele. I know that's why they find to borrow money like all these meeting people, all these those kind of things now women thing that you go carry bese to make sure say you buy attire follow the women to do that.
And a fake life now they live. We need to join them.
We are freedom fighters. We are not going to anywhere to show.
Fake life, we need to join them.
I'm a mother, they see us, at least the casual dressing is okay. I was reading all these things, so I said, man, this kind of thing not going to give us freedom. Just I shout, finish now. Cause a list, I do everything. On my head, I am. We didn't give you freedom, eh? I was on the nose saying myself. I didn't even know say, my time will even go like this. I didn't even know say they will even shoot for church. All this nonsense. Person will say something. First, they rush, they come out and attack him. Person will throw and give one money monger. First, go come out because I still say that person they do the beating of freedom. I go come out one go defend. You know those guys when I finish ethic. Of course, those people when I attack, when I talk for them, they will treat. See what I tell them, they will ring for their head. But trust me, those things will not give us freedom. It's not going to enmity everywhere. Those things don't give us freedom at all. So the only thing that we need is everybody to rise up. Are we doing a women association in a freedom? When we say we want to attack somebody, we go to dress this thing like the way they did that before. They look so ridiculous, like without their head tie. You ask Akuna coming out to say the woman.
Not with the same Igele way that we fight you.
Imagine Calabar Bobrisky involving in women's gossip.
I don't get to.
Man, we're involved in women gossip. Shame. Shame.
If we are doing show, it's a different
Shame.
This is freedom fighting. And that was very point to fight. So we are not doing show. So I don't have a white lace or a gele to tie. That is what I just told them.
That shows you that they are not fighting for freedom. You are not fighting for freedom of your heart.
No, I can't they fight for freedom.
They are taking it as fun.
Nobody they fight for freedom for their eye. No, let them.
On my platform, today.
We will leave you guys alone after
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to answer that guy. Comfort said, Nsima, my brother, be very careful. These people will rubbish you. And yes, we accept it. Why are you still here? That's why we want to be rubbish. If this is not fine, why are you still here? You are still here. I block you or you create another account. What a shameful people. We are not doing this here. You want to talk your own? Oh yeah, fight.
Talk your own.
Okay. Somebody said our leader will be released on the 26th. I wanted to remind us that somebody said that he will be released on the 18th. Somebody said, Master African will be released on the 18th. And then he added a clause. If not, then we move. Okay, so he added that clause. So now they're telling him he will be released on the 26th. So that's, by the way, they're going to keep calming you down, because they saw that you will not rise up. Yeah, they don't want you to rise up. Now, let's talk about videos. First of all,
everything, even the views. People think it's a little lie. We have to be whiter than white and whiter than snow. Every lie is a lie. This is okay. Now there are programs that you can buy at it. You can get 100,000 views if you want. Now this is the simplest test you have to do. This is basic algorithm, not even algorithm, basic mathematics. Go around, go to when they do their program, like 7 or 8 p.m. you do the time. Look at all the platform. Get a record of all their views. Get a record. There are people that are already doing fake views. That ones you already know is off. You can go to their old program and check all the views. Add it up, find the average, then compare it with this person.
So now views still important more than freedom. Hey, oh my God.
It's all made up.
Oh
Just
my
go
God.
do your own survey, do your own research, do basic
They
calculation.
very big.
Then find the average. Because all the same people that are watching other people are still the same person watching these people. This group of freedom fighters, even if they say UN is watching, it's still the same representative they're going to send to every platform. So when you take record of every views in every platform, then find the average. That is going to show you this is all fake. It's all fake and made believe. And then for views, there are companies that you can pay, and then they will be giving you, if you want 70,000 views every day, they will be giving it to you. But would lies give you freedom? With views give you freedom? You're not fighting for views. But some people are fighting for views because they have an agenda. It's an agenda. First of all, is to make, because there is what is called a mob mentality. So mob mentality, when they see 10K views and the other person is 1 view or 20 view or 30 view, their mindset will be to move to the one that is getting the 10K or 100K views because they think that is the right place to be. They want to belong because they want to feel like they belong. They want to be into that mob system. They want to be accepted. That is one of the reasons they do that. The other one is to make money. When all these Jews are coming, because you want to belong, you'll be giving them your money. And then they want to have superiority over others. But they know the real views. They know they're lying to themselves. They know how many people that actually watch them. But they can say 5,000 watch them. They can say 37K after every program. Those are all lies. Go and do your mathematics. You will see that it doesn't add up. How is somebody going to give you freedom by fake views? So you don't need fake views. Even if it's only 20 people that is watching you, it's 20 people. Okay, now when the freedom fighter or even Oversofia, when they're doing their program, how many views do you get? But within hours, everybody will be saying, oh, did you hear what you said? Oh, did you hear what you said? Oh, I can't believe it. Because everybody, it will be all over the place. But they will be suppressing his views and she will not be getting views. Faith will not be, I will look, 70 views, 69 views. But before you know it, everybody's already screaming about what Faith said. Then the same thing over Sophia. Oh, this number of views, 90 views, 82, 35 views, this and that. Before she finished the program, phone calls everywhere. Tell over Sophia, did you hear? So how could they take care of if not by views? If not by views, how come as soon as the program is ended, everybody already heard? Everywhere is scattering already. Oh, Faith said this. Over Sophia said this. This in Sema is crazy. I can't believe. Why are you going to the SEMA program? Look at you promoting Calabar board. What is this? Instead of promoting your Igbo board. That is, but they're not getting views. How come everybody's hearing them? How come everybody will hear what they said? That's to tell you that the views you see are all fake and made up. If the zoo want to suppress your platform, they will suppress it to the bare minimum. It doesn't matter. Even if you want to boost it, you cannot boost it until you do. You have to pay a company and they will boost it. So views is not freedom fighting. They have an ulterior motive. That is why the views are important to them. Remember that when the women said this, their spokesperson.
And you people know the one who is gathering here telling me about my views. Now don't they cry? Una see they cry. The rich also cry.
What they call it?
Unbelievable.
One stone or cartoon where they trend now. Where come in form of cartoon, Tom and Jerry. He said, I don't know how Dr. Nelly can do this with the Igbo spokesman, that he's famous, he has the larger platform, this one, I say, oh, that is it. Oh, really? And that is what we are using. Because he has the larger, the one waiting for Akwishi and Akbepa. He said that he is doing the beating of Biafra because he has a larger platform and people are there to, my God, I say, so this is all about it. Our leader never touch, the handle in Facebook and this thing. Once our leader says is coming, people don't get there. Only the announcement alone, they get how many shares not to talk of. Okay, that is genuine followers.
Una still suppress them. Una gang still to report and we go down.
Nobody they jealous anybody. Dr. Nenny cannot be jealous in Samuel, but it's not possible.
So now I am
freedom. Fake views will never, anything that is a lie, fake views are lies. Those are all fake views and nobody cares. If that's the criteria to make the person their spokesperson, I'm glad, let them do their Biafra thing. We are not Biafrans. I am not a Biafran.
Not here.
I'm seeking for freedom for you people. And any Biafran coming here,
they are not Biafra, Bemas is their leader.
Coming here, don't punish that person.
Confusionalists everywhere.
Yeah, the day they will come will be the day the anger will arouse in me. So that I will place a curse on them and even on their children and children. So take your stupid Biafra thing and their fraud and get away from here. You're not Biafrans. We don't care what you're doing. We are IDUU people. IDUU is not a merchant. It's not to be sold. Anybody that tries to sell IDUU will die. Make money. It doesn't matter. Even if it's a piece, you want to sell in the name of IDUU. IDUU will kill that person. So we don't have any business with you. Do your thing. If you're doing command and control, use command and control. Get your freedom. Get your presidential nomination. Get your everything they promised to. Take your money. If you're doing your sell everything you want to sell. Get all the chats. Get all the views. But leave us alone. We don't come to your Biafra platform to bother you. Why are you coming here to bother us? Leave IDUU people alone. Very soon you will see the multitude of IDUU people. That is when you will know that is the one that has ordained that we will get this freedom.
Okay.
When I was telling you guys that there's going to be a shaking and that it's going to be a good thing, people didn't understand how it's going to be a good thing. The shaking is what brought to where we are. And this is the real new dimension. If they had had us mixing up, talking about joint brokers, talking about I don't agree, I agree, I know go do, I go do, drilling and delaying on. What happened on the 18th wouldn't have happened. But because God has ordained that it has happened, they said, someone said that he's shutting off Autopilot. There is this person that within weeks they will all disappear and do that. Without knowing that is the way God wants to have this happen. Because if all these people were in this platform, there's no way we would have agreed. That is why God brought everybody that he has ordained to make this declaration. That is why I keep telling you guys it's a good thing, and I'm excited because I've been excited waiting for this day to happen. And when it happened, boom, I didn't want to waste time because it's God's appointed time. And right now, the wheat and the chaff have been separated. They need to understand that we don't care what they do. They can do their own thing, parade their Biafra, sell their Biafra, make the money. If after selling this one, they can present another person as a leader, and the person will sell them too. They can bring another voice spokesperson, and the person will sell. They let them keep on doing it and leave us alone. Let them not come to our platform. Let them do their own thing. Even if it's only them.
IDUU, but Mazin Nadekali is their leader. Imagine.
Our leader is released, and we will continue to march until our flag, the IDUU flag, is raised. So let them do their views. Let them sell their market. Biafra is a market. It's a slave market.
So Biafra is a market now.
They kill. They use our blood to renew their sacrifices. We are IDUU people. We know who we are. And we have differentiated ourselves from you people. Take your market, your merchandise, your slavery, your Liverpool, your everything, your money making, take it and move and leave us alone. Shame on you if you continue coming. Why are you afraid of what we're doing? Why are you so threatened? Why can't you do your own thing? Do you see IDUU people coming over there to say anything to you? Why are you coming to our platform? If you don't leave us alone. And that's why we need to get focused. We're going to ignore their comments. And hopefully I'm going to pray that IDUU put it in my mouth to curse them. Curse them. I will place the curse on all of them. And then they will stay away from this platform so that we will do the biddings of Chukwuekikabiama that has appointed and anointed us. Nobody can stop IDUU. They didn't know that IDUU will one day be declared. They never imagined it. They think by saying, oh, this person is kicked out, this person is removed, they think they're going to stop it. They don't know that all things work out together good for them that love God. They never knew that IDUU would be declared. And people are going crazy. Even people are calling me on my job, telling me I want to speak to you. I love you so much. Please, I say, shut it up. Why are you calling my job? I don't want to hear anything you have to do. I'm not talking to anybody. I don't answer anybody's call. The only people I talk to are the people that are on the same page with me. If you're not on the same page with me.
Now, wow. My people, now they hear things are happening. Oh my God, things are happening.
I am not going to answer your call because you're not going to stop anything we're doing. IDUU has been declared. IDUU is here. The whole universe is already witness to the arrival of IDUU. IDUU is already mentioned.
I beg, make I play.
Entire universe.
Make I leave these ones them. IDUU. And Mazi is their leader. I beg, I'm gonna come out there. More listening to Mazi Chinansa Wori's life now. Let us tune in there. I'm going to listen to them before I finally go. People are very confused. You know, when I listen to these people, what I will say, mad people everywhere, according to our leader, Mazin Nandekan. That's what I always say. Mad people everywhere. It's like the life is finished. No, I try to make them go. Mba. I try to make one.
That is why I thought it is right. But it is you that will defend your inheritance. You will defend Biafra. You know that we are honest and truthful people. You know that we preach this gospel in the knowledge that your children must be free in the land of the living. That they may go back and worship you in Zion as they have done thousands of years ago. This is our prayer, now and always, because we are your children. You can't abandon us to the forces of evil and darkness. That is not your will, and it can never be. That is why today, tomorrow, and always, as you have called us to undertake this very monumental and epic task, as you have determined that your word must be preached in the land, that very land you gave to our ancestors thousands of years ago, so shall it be done in our lifetime. Allow us to be worthy to serve thee. Chukwuabiama, allow us to be considered worthy to serve you. You know we speak the truth. Our enemies are liars. They are cheats and they are killers. They are bloodthirsty bastards, all of them. All of them bar none. They have brought their lies to bear upon all their dealings. Their tongue is very spiteful.
Yes,
against those of them who are righteous before your sight. Please don't allow shame to befall your children. Don't allow shame to befall your name, because we answer your name, we bear your name. That is why today we make this very prayer in the sure knowledge that Biafra will be restored as your own kingdom upon the face of the earth. That you will be worshipped every blessed day of our lives, as our children will do, and so will their children. Until time everlasting we have prayed in your name. Ise. This is constructive argument. You can kill a goat. If your father died, your grandfather died, uncles, and in our tradition, it is a goat that you will use for the import some foreign ways of life, they now say it is cow. I know there are people who do kill horses. It's a sign of respect, those who do those things. But if you found out, our people have shifted completely from killing of goats for burial and moved to the who pushed them. These are because of the availability and not availability, even the like kind of most of our people take it like it's a culture. They want to impose this culture in us. Now, people used to kill one cow when their father or mother died. Some two, they give to their now. Gradually, our people, our people love importing foreign cultures, foreign ways of life. Now, people will kill for their father, kill for their mother, give one cow to their from his maternal side, give to the uncles. You found out that before you bury somebody in the family, you are giving like 4 cows. But in this generation of a new generation of Biafrans who have continued to deceive our youth with fake lives, they have come now to let us know that 1 cow is not enough for any burial. I mean, when somebody died, they are talking about how many cows did you bury your mother with? Did you? This guy buried the mother with 20 cows. It is now. You see how we are importing some foreign ways of life. We are not going into. We are passing the message to them. But one thing is this: first, I believe we have not done enough awareness for them to understand what IPOB is talking about, how it's affecting the society negatively, how it's affecting our people negatively, how it's making us to keep a lot of dead people in the mortuaries because families does not have money to bury them because they are waiting for cows, how many cows they're going to use to bury their people. All these things, if you look at it, all this scenario, it results in a very complicated approach. For that reason, we continue to educate our people. And I know most of our people have started to understand that this thing IPOB is talking makes a lot of sense. Because in a burial, for example, somebody said, like we know this our brother last time, said they brought 300 cows, or how many cows for the burial of the mother. They call Obi Kubana. Okay, let us come. Did they finish eating the whole 300 cows? No. Does Obi Kubana have a farm for cows? Maybe no. But one thing is this: people buy this house 200,000, 400,000, 500,000. At the end of it, the Fulani comes in the back. Maybe they kill 10, 20 cows. He come in the back and rebuy those cows again at a cheaper rate because he's not going to do anything with it. Maybe these cows were bought at 250,000. They will come back and buy it 150,000. It is still the Fulani. They rotate and play in the mind of our people. Do you understand me? With the cow business, they use the cow business to. So, Mazi Kechku, the most important thing is there. Have we done enough awareness program? I know it is not enough. I know people are also listening to what we are saying. What I'm saying is that for those who are doing those business, conniving with them, the time we are coming to them, but let us make enough awareness. And we are going to now move into the next step of making sure that is where we want their ranches. We already monitor this and it's already taking care of those things. Because at the end of it, we will make sure they have ranch numbers.
I heard you.
See any cow in some areas, we will know which ranch, yes, that they are coming out from.
All right, Mazi Chinasa, I heard what you are saying. Now, let me ask you this, because the Fulanis has came out to say that it is out of hatred that we have for Fulani people that made us to ban the cow. Now, I want you to clear the air. Why did Biafrans, why did IPOB put a ban, an embargo on Fulani cows? Tell us the actual reason, so that if Mieti Allah are listening, if Fulanis are listening, they will hear direct from the horse's mouth the actual reason why Fulani's cows were banned in Biafra land. Please go ahead.
Number one, the Fulani traders who are called the Fulani traders are different from the Fulani herdsmen. The Mieti Allah, who are the
the terrorist umbrella sponsoring and governing many of them who controls all these businesses. We ban Fulani cows for many reasons, not for one, not two, and I will make it very clear here. Number one, from our research, from information available to the IPOB leadership, we realize that the cows, the billions of naira being gotten from the Fulani cows sold in the south, this is what propels them. This puts a lot of gun and bullets in their disposal. And you know the Fulani have this mentality of nobody owns the land, that they are going to take everywhere. They believe that Nigeria belongs to them. And for this reason, we realize that we are buying these cars. That means we are helping, fueling the terrorists who are killing our mothers, our sisters, our fathers, our uncles, who goes to the farm, many of them who planted crops, most of them took loans from the bank for agricultural projects. And you found out that the Fulani intentionally, they comes in, destroy these crops, kill our people, and on the same time, boast about it, that nobody can do anything because Nigeria belongs to them. Nigeria may belong to them, but Biafra land does not belong to them. This is a very clear message. Now, as they are importing the cows, forcing our people. For example, if you go to South Sudan, where if you want to marry a wife, if you go to like South Sudan, you want to marry a wife, maybe where they marry women with 5 cows, depending how big you are, how they marry people with number of cows. Gradually, they are pushing this ideology, this way of life to our people, that everything our people want to do, if cow is not involved, nothing can be done. These are some of the reasons we bound Fulani cows in our land. That's number one. Number two, you found that they are doing spiritual, spiritual, I don't know how to put it, like devilish acts with the cows. There are some Fulanis we've been able to interrogate when we caught them. We asked them. We found some human parts with them. We found some of our people's human parts, like their breast, their private part, the penis. We caught them in the bushes. We realized that some of them, they said they take these parts to do incantation, to do, let me put it in a way, people, they do juju, they do all this kind of fetish medicines. In order for our people to continue to consume the cars, they will never leave the car, because it is a source for that the business must flourish in our place in order for them to make more money. And that is why when we gather most of this information, in some places in Biafra land where they have these market days, people normally go to market on so date, AK market, Ori market. We have collected a lot of data that on these days where there are these market days, they do go in. It is when the communities are quiet, some people can go to the market, they will attack some, people that are vulnerable. Maybe only a woman went to pick up some vegetable from they can attack because everybody going to the market. That is why we put most of the ESN operatives in those areas to make sure that, because we have found discriminating evidence, and from what some of them have said, that they have come to make sure also that the business is flowing, but they do it through the magical means, the juju ways, that it is the backs. They are taking, sometimes you found our people dead in the farm, their tongue are missing, their eyes are missing, some of them, their private parts are missing. From evidence we have, they are using it, and you see them also, performing sex, which is called bestiality, with the animals, and all these things. If it is a country, if Nigeria is a country, who on earth, if you know that someone had a sex with this animal, will you even dream or think or even imagine to buy such animal and eat? No, you won't do that. Most of the things they do, they are unhealthy. Maybe after this program, we may be tempted to publish even the kind of drugs they do inject the animals. Some of them that were caught, they said they inject these chemicals on those cows for them to look fresh. I mean, looks healthy, look like they are looking okay, just to sell them. And the question is this: what kind of medicines are they giving to these animals? What kind of are they approved? You will find them all kind of drugs when you confront them or when you bust their terrorist huts camps inside the bushes. You will find some different kind of drugs they are using. Some of them say some are for the animal, and you know the Fulanis also, they're always high on drugs. They are always high on drugs. So you will find all kind of drugs. The question, and maybe as time goes on, some of these drugs now, we may send it out to some international lab to understand what are the content of these drugs that they are giving to these animals that makes them look so healthy. So in some way, we found these animals are not healthy for consumption because we don't know why most of our people, all kind of foreign sickness, all kind of things, it is from what we are eating. And I believe they are not coming from vegetables, they are coming from this cow meat. And we need to look into it.
All right.
Another thing that makes us also, we found out that the Fulanese have continually claimed and their sponsors and their patrons, like the former Jubril and the former Buhari that died, they said that they are going for greener pasture. They are looking for greener pasture. And we are asking Niger State, according to them, with the land mass, Kaduna State, Middle Belt, go to the north in Borno. They have very big, large land. Do you understand me? And most of these places, the dam we are using today in Nigeria, the northern part of Nigeria has the highest number of dams. That's why we do not have fish in Anambra or those river Niger, because they block. Now they have all these dams in the north. They say it is for agriculture. They say it is for both animal farming and all these things. Now, why are they not using these dams they have provided for farming irrigation to feed these cows? Why do they continue coming down to the southeast, where they said we are very tiny people? They claim we are 5%. No problem. They claim they have all the land mass. Why are they not making use? This shows you that because they talk about that they are coming, that Nigeria is their father's estate. For us, it is a threat to our own sovereignty. It is a threat for our own existence because we know the history of the Fulani. The whole of the West Africa, there are a crisis of these nomadic Fulanis, killing and maiming people, claiming land that does not belong to them. And the same thing is what we have found out. They have come in to take our ancestral home in pretext that they are coming to rear their cows and sell their cows. That's why we said we are banning Fulani cows in our place. If any Fulani cows are coming to our place, we must know. And we don't want it for now. We have our local cows and we maintain this and we continue to enforce. But one thing is that some of our enforcement will not be pronounced. But people who will understand have to understand what is happening. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much, Mazi Chinasaworu. And of course, if you are listening, this is constructive argument. Trust me, we hit below the belt. So, as you can hear Mazi Chinasaworu telling you that Fulani cows, there is an embargo, visa embargo on Fulani cows. So if you are Mieti Allah, get visa for your cow before they actually think of entering Biafra land. All right, we'll take a quick break. In 1 second, we will be back. It is Constructive Argument on Radio Biafra. Constructive Argument on Radio Biafra with Mazi Ikejuku Onoha. Bring your argument and we've got the solution. Constructive Argument. We hit below the belt. Radio Biafra. We've got you covered.
who they are. They have all failed and they want to use Mazen Namdekan and let him make a statement. They say, okay, he have make a statement. No, they should not use Mazen Namdekan to make a statement because all they plan was this guy was trying to impose himself as the leader of IPOB. He made unguarded statement. He caused commit all these things and they gathered them all together. That is why you saw him pushing himself that I am a leader, I am an IPOB member. And we told him, you are not. You are not an IPOB member. You are not, and you have never been. He continued to push our people, some of the foolish ones, some of the, the ones that don't have, even when you're talking, they don't know what is happening. They don't know. It is because we defeated them. You found out now BBC come out and deliver this, you understand me, this blackmailing program, fake documentary against our people. If you watch out, had even they have enough, that is why they wanted people like we to say something. They would have waited. We respond to them. Because they are talking about how we are projecting with violence. Who? Master, have we come here on radio and project violence? Have we called for violence?
Not at all.
Master Chike Doziem called for violence? Have any member of the DOS come on radio and called for violence? No. None of us have done so. That is why the agent provocateurs, those who sold Mazen Namdekano, people don't understand that this is a Nigerian government conspiracy with their fifth columnist. They organize these people. They want to bombard with all kind of atrocities. They tell people to do all kind of criminality, and at the end of the day, they will all gather you and tell you, this guy is your leader. He is your leader. We should thank IPOB leadership for not allowing that infiltrator to be on our Radio Biafra. Because had he been, he called all these things on Radio Biafra. How will you defend yourself? How will you defend it is not Mazen Namdekano? How will you defend that it is not coming from IPOB? That is why the best thing the leadership of IPOB did was to make sure he goes into agreement on the code of conduct of people who come on Radio Biafra to speak something. Because I could remember when he said that when he did the radio and nobody should tell him what to say and what not to say, he won't take any word from anybody. Mazi Kechuku, are you not having a supervisor who supervise this Radio Biafra? Absolutely. And all the people working? So how will you, Mazi Kechuku, feel? How will Mazi Peters feel when somebody comes in, he speaks what he has that will contradict what you have been doing for many years? He will come and call for violence, come and kill this person. Kill who? Our own people. This is what they were looking for. But they never knew there were people in this movement. They never knew that the IPOB leadership are men behind this movement. That is what they never knew. That is why they came out from everywhere, and we thank you, Kokikadiam, and say at the end, they have all failed. They have all failed. That is why you see Lai Mohammed now crying to Facebook to see what they will do to us. All of them are crying. Uche Mefo is crying. You saw the thesis he wrote about Madubugu. Madubugu came out and they said what Onion to deliver to him. Uche Mefo is crying because the world is asking him. But this is what these guys are saying. This man said, Soludo wrote it. He said Mazen Namdekano is not happy with what is happening in Biafra land. He said it is sacrilegious. And we all know that. Maze, look at all they have done to be able to blackmail this movement. They want to call you a terrorist on the radio. They want to, because they know they are holding our leader. They want all their plans. We know all what they are planning. The IPOB leadership, the information, all the intelligence report, everything happening in this is, everything comes on their table. And at the end of the day, we must use it very, very well. We don't need to come and tell people. The most important is we want the unconditional release of our leader. We don't care how we do it. We don't have to explain to anybody how it is being done. But what we want is a total unconditional release of our leader. And that we are going to achieve very, very soon. One thing you have to know, now most of them have seen. Mas, let me tell you something. Let me make this thing very clear also on the radio.
Go ahead.
You saw, we gave an instruction. Yes, we gave an instruction. I made that post, but I put it in a positive way because as no about you for yes. We have every time I come on radio, we told our people, do not go here with this, don't go here with that, don't go here with this. But you know, some of the infiltrators, they still disobey. You saw what they did in Abuja. There are certain things we say don't do, and that thing they did. Some of them, few of them that came there, what they did is what led to the arrest of one of them. And it is very bad. I have many occasions called the Biafra land coordinator and gave him instruction on anybody pertaining the IPOB leadership going to Abuja. I have on many occasions, on any court listen, I give him, but there are people they don't want to listen. They want to go there and cause more trouble for us, knowing quite well that our leader is about to be released. They want to create a scenario, but we are not going to let them. We are not going to let them. And we are asking anybody, 26th of August, 26th of May, our leader will be coming back to court, and we are expecting nothing than total victory. Listening to the instructions that are being marshaled out on the radio Biafra when you are going to Abuja. Do not go with your own gang. We are under command and control. If we are not under command and control, we will not get to this stage. Every one of you know that we have been blackmailed. There is all kind of things said against IPOB leadership and its followers and IPOB members. But those hardcore have remained. Those voices on Radio Biafra have remained, consistently defending this cause, consistently defending the right of our people, consistently defending the freedom for the restoration of Biafra. We do not want anybody who will jeopardize it. If you jeopardize it, that is your own cup of tea. You will carry the blame. We are not going to be blamed for your misfortunes or for your stupidity. That is all I have to say, Master.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Before I let you go, this is going to be the last one. It's going to be a very heavy punch, and it must be below the belt. Let's talk BBC right now, Mazi. Before I ask you the question, I want to ask you this one. Why are you not suing BBC? Why are IPOB not taking BBC to the Hague? I will tell you why. Listen to me and pay close attention. Wait, Mazi, wait. I'm going to give you a chance. I want to tell you why I ask you this question. Now, the name Frederick Forsyth, I'm sure it rang a bell. He worked for BBC. He was right here in Biafra 50 years ago. BBC was here. Listen to this. He said, I arrived in the Biafran capital of Enugu on the 3rd day of the war. In London, I had been briefed by General Watros, head of BBC West African Service. What I did not know was that he was the obedient servant of the Government of Commonwealth Relation Officer, which believe every word of his High Commissioner in Lagos. Now, David Hunt, it took 2 days in Enugu to realize that everything I had been briefed was garbage. Now, listen to this. I have been briefed that the brilliant Nigerian army will suppress the rebellious in 2 weeks. Doesn't that make BBC an accomplice? And today, because you people kept quiet, BBC have the audacity to come to rewrite history. I ask you again, Master Chinasamoru, IPOB, DOS, why are you not taking BBC to the Hague? Please go ahead. You have lawyers that you are paying. Why are they not suing BBC? I need an answer, Mazi Chinasa.
Mazi, thank you so much for this question. I will tell you something. You know, after the war, our people, you know, many things went wrong. Our people, whether we like it or not, our people feel defeated. Nobody even make any move. There were no voice. Since after the war, our people have never gotten any voice. This is the first time we're having a voice. That is the Radio Biafra. Now, all this while, I cannot tell you that IPOB in UK are not doing, they went on protest on the other day and they issued them a petition, a very serious one. We have launched a campaign we are already consulting the legal legal aspect of it, what we can do to BBC, we are already doing that, which we're not going to make it open. We are looking at the chances of taking. Let me tell you something, Marcy. BBC have done this thing to our fathers, to our uncles.
Absolutely.
BBC brought their cameras to Biafra land and witnessed one of the
genocide,
horrible genocide,
kept quiet.
They hid it. This planet. BBC brought their cameras and they have everything. They knew everything that happened to our people. But they failed to understand that those seed that were killed in 1967 and 70, they have reincarnated again. And this generation of Biafrans, IPOB in particular, we are out for BBC. We must not allow BBC to rewrite our history any longer. They should know that. And they have seen the handwriting on the wall. One thing is this, we will remind BBC, which we are always saying, BBC, if they have forgotten, or if they don't know, or if they claim, if our fathers do not know, we indigenous people of Biafra, we know that it is an international crime for any media house to carry a war media propaganda against victims of state terror. We know that. And BBC is supposed to know that this generation, we know the act, what they did in 1967 to 70, and we are not going to allow them to happen again. Now, the IPOB leadership have already set up some plans on how to tackle the BBC. We have gone for protest. There will be continuous protests in BBC headquarters. There will be, even said, if need be, we are going to build our tent. If need be, we are going to build a tent in front of and get a permanent stay in front of BBC. And we will protest from time to time. Some people will live in front of BBC so that they will understand how serious we are. If we are going to set up even if we got the power or got the permission, we will set up a permanent protesting site in front of BBC so that they will know how radical, they will know how we feel because of the role they play against our people. We are not leaving BBC. We are not leaving. If they have done, the people who have done it before have gone free, those who are present, if they don't change their ways, I'm telling you, Mazi, they will never find it easy with the indigenous people.
Mazi Chinasa, let me, hold on, Mazi Chinasa, hold on. Mazi Chinasa, hold on.
We will teach them that we are not so called.
Mazi Chinasa, hold on. Now, I'm talking to you as a lawyer, because somebody who have few months to actually become a lawyer is almost a lawyer, if I may put it that way.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you this. Do you know that the video or documentary that BBC did amounts to a call for genocide against 70 million people? Are you aware of that?
Mazi, I am aware of that because it is the same BBC that instigated the killing and the genocide of the Biafran people. It is also the reporting of BBC that the 1966 coup was an Igbo orchestrated coup that led to the genocide of 1967 to 1970. That's what I'm telling you. BBC instigated it. It is a crime. It is a crime in international court for any group, and that is what they want to repeat again. That is why they did this documentary, and we are not going to allow this thing to see the sun of the day.
Thank you very much, Mark Chinasamoru. Now, before I let you go, I want you to give us your party shots. What do you want to tell Biafrans and lovers of freedom all around the world before we put a curtain down on today's constructive argument on Radio Biafra? Over to you, Mark Chinasamoru.
Mazi Ketchko, thank you so much. It is an honor to be here. And I want to tell my fellow Biafrans and all the lovers of freedom, friends and followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that there is one thing. If they said, if a man, you have nothing to fight for, you are not worth living. We have decided to fight for the restoration of Biafra. We know all these things will come. I mean, challenges. We might not say that we know exact challenge that will come, but we know in this journey it's not going to be easy. I used to tell some of my colleagues, or sometimes I tell them, I said, Polo akọwata ya ọfụma.
Yes, onye ga-akọwatara anyị ọfụma, because had it been he told us, most of us will not embark on this journey. But that is what life is all about. Do you understand me? Had it been we know that we are going to go through all these things, many people will not be here. But we know he is leading us to freedom. And freedom, it is not something you can just take it on a platter of gold. Freedom is something that you have to take by force. And I'm calling Biafrans, irrespective of their blackmail, irrespective of the infiltrators, irrespective of their agent provocateurs, irrespective of all the conspiracies, I am asking Biafrans and all the hardcore IPOB members to remain steadfast. We are always a winner. We have never gone into any battle and we lose that battle. They have blackmailed us all they can, and we are equal to the tax. Thanks to IPOB media warriors, thanks to IPOB media in general, from the radio to the online bloggers. I thank every one of you. We must continue this assignment, and I thank all our men in the bushes. I thank people who will understand, have to understand what is happening. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much, Mazi Chinasaworu. And of course, if you are listening, this is constructive argument. Trust me, we hit below the belt. So, as you can hear Mazi Chinasaworu telling you that Fulani cows, there is an embargo, visa embargo on Fulani cows. So, if you are Mieti Allah, get visa for your cow before they actually think of entering Biafra land. All right, we'll take a quick break. In 1 second, we will be back. It is Constructive Argument on Radio Biafra. Constructive Argument on Radio Biafra with Mazi Ikechukwu Onoha. Bring your argument and we've got the solution. Constructive Argument. We hit below the belt. Radio Biafra. We've got you covered. This is Constructive Argument on Radio Biafra with Mazi.
Set up those farming projects. If it is on animal husbandry, there are people who can help you out to set it up. There are people who can also raise some capitals. As long as you are genuine, we are not doing the Nigerian farming, where you go and borrow money in the bank after you will not pay back. That is not what we are doing. Because what we are doing is to encourage our people to produce things that will feed us first. Then after that, we will think about the next step to do. But for now, there are people starting it gradually, and we want also there are people who have the money to start this project, but maybe they are not yet clear over the way to follow, and we encourage them to contact the IPOB leadership. I think they will be directed. And those who are interested also to do the farming sincerely should also join. And of course, not sincerely, we have our product. There are plans, they have their procedures, the things you have to do, and it will be put in place. Thank you.
All right, if you are listening, this is Constructive Argument on Radio Biafra. This is Constructive Argument on Radio Biafra with Mazi Ikechukwu Onoha. Bring your argument, and we've got the solution. Constructive Argument. We hit below the belt. Radio Biafra. We've got you covered. All right, Mazi Chinasa, I've got Mieti Allah on the other side screaming, Wallahi Telahi, Anyamriba Chao. They are beating war drum. Are you ready for them?
Mazi, we are ready for Mieti Allah, the Fulani terrorists in our land, anytime, any day. So far, they hardly cry, but these days, I can bet you they know the bushes are no more comfortable for them. And we all know apology for anybody who will say, why do you? We saw BBC try to mention them. The BBC only mentioned Fulani. We are not in any dispute with the Fulani people. I'm making it very clear, because there are Fulanis who love our people also. There are Fulanis that, they understand what we are saying. So we are not in any way fighting with the Fulani, but
But we are fighting the Fulani terrorists and the herdsmen and bandits who are coming into our land to kill and destroy and rape our mothers. We are ready for the Fulani herdsmen. We are ready for the Fulani bandits. We are ready for Meeti Allah. They know we are ready. They can blab on the social media, they can blab anywhere, but we are ready for them. As long as they are Fulani herdsmen, as long as they are Fulani bandits coming into our bushes to kill, we are not going to spare any one of them. The earlier they take their cows out of our bushes, the better for them. You can now see, nobody is saying anything now. Everybody know what is happening in Uturu. Everybody know what is happening in Okigwe axis. They have turned it, the Fulani herdsmen have turned those areas with the Nigerian, some of the bad eggs in the Nigerian military, they have turned those areas as kidnapping them. Kidnapping students, raping and killing, and that they will hear from ESN as soon as we can. What we are saying is that it's good let the world hear our voice. The world should hear our voice. They gave them places they can raid their cows, but now they have encroached into communities. They have chased communities away. They have, especially in that of Kigwe, they have taken communities over. They rape and chase people away, and that we are not going to condone it. They should be ready. Those who gave them the place should be ready. Because as I'm telling you, they cannot continue, because we know the politicians won't say anything. We know the religious leaders won't say anything. We know the government won't say anything, because they are carrying out their agenda of trying to disseminate and destroy our societies, our cultures, our way of life. For that reason, we have taken the responsibility. IDUU and ESN have taken this responsibility. We decided to take this responsibility also because nobody will do it for us. Our existence is under threat. Our cultural way of life is under threat. And we are not going to keep silent and wait for invaders from Sahel to come into our land, destroy our land, rape our women, destroy everything we have. We are ready for Meeti Allah and the Fulani bandits. Thank you, Mazi.
All right, thank you very much. And of course, if you are only joining now, trust me when I tell you, it is constructive argument. Do we hit below the belt? You bet. This is constructive argument on Radio Biafra with Mazi Ikechukwu Manoha. Bring your argument, and we've got the solution. Constructive argument. We hit below the belt. Radio Biafra. We've got you covered. All right, Mazi, we are almost coming to the end of this segment, but I need to ask you something. And what I'm about to ask you now is very controversial, but that is exactly what this program is all about. Now, I've been hearing things that people are asking me. Is it true that our leader is going to do a video in the prison and speak to the whole Biafrans? And I said, I have no knowledge of that. Now, I want to ask you, Mazi Chinasamworo, is this true?
Mazi, I will tell you something. This program, this particular question, I know it arose from the tweet or the message Governor Chukwuma Soludo, after Professor Chukwuma Soludo, when he visited our leader. I think he wrote something of that nature. I think from that is this thing. I think he wrote something from there. I don't know. But let me not quote wrongly. Mazi, making video, our leader to make video from the DSS, it will not be accepted. Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
It is not accepted. The reasons are, we cannot ascertain that any video our leader makes from the DSS dungeon is not under duress, no matter whoever will be around him. And that is number one. It is any video coming out from the DSS that our leader said something that is not accepted, because you cannot be able to talk to your people freely in the midst of your enemy, and beside that, in one of the most dangerous dungeons in Nigeria, which is the DSS dungeon. Biafrans will not accept it. We're not going to accept it. Then secondly, if anybody
from that place. For the leadership, we will see it like they want to just use him to calm down the environment and they continue to hold him. That means they have no plan to release him. Maybe they see there are insecurity. If anything our leader wants to say, he has been sending message through the lawyers all this while. He has been sending message. And in his last court outing, he's delivered a message through our brother, Mazi Benjamin Madubu. Nobody will say he doesn't know him. The message is clear. He has delivered the message. Anything our leader will say now, he has said it many times through people. So we want, if our leader wants to speak to Biafrans, we want him to speak to us as a free man when he is free. Or will he come us to the court in the court? You understand me, like how it happened in 2016 and 17. He can come out and speak to the press. But if they don't give him those opportunities, we want him to be a free man, then he can speak to us. He has spoke to us for many years. You understanding me? So whatever he wants to tell us, I think all those messages he has delivered it to us through the legal team and also through our brother Benjamin Madubu in his court outing. He has delivered many messages. Our leader have informed and delivered messages. So I don't see it as being necessary. I don't want them to, those who are making move for us and the leadership, we don't, it is not accepted. Even if it is done, it is not accepted. No, Mazi.
All right, Mazi, I'm asking you this question because I have somebody else who is telling me right now. He said to me, which means they believe that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speaks, that people will listen and there will be peace in Biafra land. Now the question is, when he speaks and there is peace in Biafra land, are they not going to abandon him to rot in jail? Because if they really want peace, one day push for his release so that he can come out and of course speak to his people, just like you alluded, as a free man.
Mazi, anything like the leader, we have made it very clear that nobody can force our leader for anything, any negotiation, anything inside the DSS dungeon. Anything our leader have to say, he have to say it as a free man when he's released. Do you understand me? We are not accepting it. Number one, Mazi, let me tell you something. You see those people who are saying when our leader come and speak, there will be peace. No. You know, these infiltrators have caused a lot of damage in Biafra land. With the Nigerian military, with the fifth columnist, they have caused criminals, kidnappers, they were carrying all kinds of criminal activities in the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Many of these criminals, infiltrators, many of them have become millionaires from stealing, from robbing of cars, most of them have made money from criminality. And most of the infiltrators have also made money from whatever they are doing. Now, they found out, they are now seeing the coast is clear, that the leader is coming out. All those people are speaking from both sides of their mouth. They think, okay, let them now say, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has said a lot of things before he was adoption. There was nothing. What do you want him to address? Is it who to take the command from when he's not there? Is it about criminality? Have you preached against criminality? Mazi, let me clear something here. Do you know that all this while, from the time our leader was adopted, flown extraordinary renditions to Nigeria, the Nigerian government, their agents, the infiltrators, those who knows what they were doing and those who don't know what they were doing, all of them came together. That is when they are trying to raise up something they will use to tag IDUU as a terrorist group in diaspora all around the world, like maybe in America and the UK. They were looking, so they start because they are holding our leader. But do you know where they have problem? Do you know where they have problem? Presently, the argument is, you are claiming Nnamdi Kanu did this, Nnamdi Kanu did that, but he's in the detention. They are being asked, name one IPOB leadership, somebody from IPOB leadership who have advocated for violence in any way. Show us who is, mention him, bring evidence that this IPOB leadership have advocated for violence against our own people, against killing of our own people. That was why you see them pushing that infiltrator from Finland. He is making many unguarded statements because you saw in the BBC this thing, they didn't even want to. He is the one who have called violence against our people. They didn't mention his name. This is how you understand. You found out that since they are holding our leader, you saw Uchemefo wake up from dead, already start writing on social media and start claiming, writing thesis. Somebody IPOB trained with their money to be a lawyer. He ended up writing thesis against his leader, his own people, thinking that he will succeed. You found out the other fallen angel from the Radio Biafra going on Radio Biafra to talk about that we are giving internet to people. Mazi Kechuku, let me ask you one question.
Yes.
Those BBC journalists, those people who are doing journalism, are they not being given communication equipment?
Absolutely.
And BBC not providing them the phones, laptops, all the cards, allowances, and all these things?
Absolutely. Not only BBC, but every media houses must provide for their correspondent.
Thank you. And you call us IPOD media warriors. This is what you call. And you are crying for 1,500 naira internet recharge given to people to make sure that they work for the restoration of Biafra. They are crying for 1,500 naira. They are crying for an Android phone. This is to show you who they are. They have all failed and they want to use Mazin Namdek and let him make a statement. They say, okay, he have made a statement. No, they should not use Mazin Namdek to make a statement because all they plan was this guy was trying to impose himself as the leader of IPOB. He made unguarded statement. He caused commit all these things and they gathered them all together. That is why you saw him pushing himself that I am a leader, I am an IPOB member. And we told him, you are not. You are not an IPOB member. You are not, and you have never been. He continued to push our people, some of the foolish ones, some of the, the ones that don't have, even when you're talking, they don't know what is happening. They don't know. It is because we defeated them. You found out now BBC come out and deliver this. You understand me? This blackmailing program, fake documentary against our people. If you watch out, and even they have enough. That is why they wanted people like we to say something. They would have waited. We respond to them. Because they are talking about how we are projecting with violence. Who? Mazi, have we come here on radio and project violence? Have we called for violence?
No, that's all.
Mazi Chike Dosiem called for violence? Have any member of the DOS come on radio and call for violence? No, none of us have done so. That is why the agent provocateurs, those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people don't understand that this is a Nigerian government conspiracy with their fifth columnists. They organize these people. They want to bombard with all kind of atrocities. They tell people to do all kind of criminality, and at the end of the day, they will all gather it and tell you, this guy is your leader. He is your leader. We should thank IPOB leadership for not allowing that infiltrator to be on our Radio Biafra. Because had even he called all these things on Radio Biafra, how will you defend yourself? How will you defend it is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? How will you defend that it is not coming from IPOB? That is why the best thing the leadership of IPOB did was to make sure he goes into agreement on the code of conduct of people who come on Radio Biafra to speak something. Because I could remember when he said that when he did the radio and nobody should tell him what to say and what not to say, he won't take any word from anybody. Mazi Kechuku, are you not having a supervisor who supervises this Radio Biafra and all the people working? So how will you, Mazi Kechuku, feel? How will Mazi Peters feel when somebody comes in, he speaks what he has that will contradict what you have been doing for many years? He will come and call for violence, call and kill this person. Kill who? Our own people. This is what they were looking for. But they never knew there were people in this movement. They never knew that the IPOB leadership are men behind this movement. That is what they never knew. That is why they came out from everywhere, and we thank Chukwu Kikadiam and say at the end, they have all failed. They have all failed. That is why you see Lai Mohammed now crying to Facebook to see what they will do to us. All of them are crying. Uchemefo is crying. You saw the thesis he wrote about Madubugu. Madubugu came out and they said what Onion to deliver to him. Uchemefo is crying because the world is asking him. But this is what these guys are saying. This man said, Soludo wrote it. He said, Mazin Namdekano is not happy with what is happening in Biafra land. He said it is sacrilegious. And we all know that. Mazin, look at all they have done to be able to blackmail this movement. They want to call you a terrorist on the radio. They want to, because they know they are holding our leader. They want all their plans. We know all what they are planning. The IDUU leadership, the information, all the intelligence report, everything happening in the, I mean, this is, everything comes on their table. And at the end of the day, we must use it very, very well. We don't need to come and tell people. The most important is we want the unconditional release of our leader. We don't care how we do it. We don't have to explain to anybody how it is being done. But what we want is a total unconditional release of our leader. And that we are going to achieve very, very soon. One thing you have to know, now most of them have seen. Mas, let me tell you something. Let me make this very clear also on the radio.
Go ahead.
You saw, we gave an instruction. Yes, we gave an instruction. I made that post, but I put it in a positive way because as no matter yes, we have every time I come on radio, we told our people, do not go here with this, don't go here with that, don't go here with this. But you know, some of the infiltrators, they still disobey. You saw what they did in Abuja. There are certain things we say don't do, and that thing they did. Some of them, few of them that came there, what they did is what led to the arrest of one of them. And it is very bad. I have many occasions called the Biafra land coordinator and gave him instruction on anybody pertaining the IPOB leadership going to Abuja. I have on many occasions, on any court listen, I give him, but there are people they don't want to listen. They want to go there and cause more trouble for us, knowing quite well that our leader is about to be released. They want to create a scenario, but we are not going to let them. We are not going to let them. And we are asking anybody, 26th of August, 26th of May, our leader will be coming back to court, and we are expecting nothing than total victory. Listening to the instructions that are being marshaled out on the radio Biafra when you are going to Abuja. Do not go with your own gang. We are under command and control. If we are not under command and control, we will not get to this stage. Every one of you know that we have been blackmailed. There is all kind of things said against IPOB leadership and its followers and IPOB members. But those hardcore have remained. Those voices on Radio Biafra have remained, consistently defending this cause, consistently defending the rights of our people, consistently defending the freedom for the restoration of Biafra. We do not want anybody who will jeopardize it. If you jeopardize it, that is your own cup of tea. You will carry the blame. We are not going to be blamed for your misfortunes or for your stupidity. That is all I have to say, man.
All right,
thank you so much.
Before I let you go, this is going to be the last one. It's going to be a very heavy punch, and it must be below the belt. Let's talk BBC right now, Mazi. Before I ask you the question, I want to ask you this one. Why are you not suing BBC? Why are IPOB not taking BBC to the Hague? I will tell you why. Listen to me and pay close attention. Wait, Mazi, wait. I'm going to give you a chance. I want to tell you why I ask you this question. Now, the name Frederick Forsyth, I'm sure it rang a bell. He worked for BBC. He was right here in Biafra 50 years ago. BBC was here. Listen to this. He said, I arrived in the Biafran capital of Enugu on the 3rd day of the war. In London, I had been
briefed by General Watros, head of BBC West African Service. What I did not know was that he was the obedient servant of the government of Commonwealth Relation Officer, which believe every word of his High Commissioner in Lagos. Now, David Hunt, it took 2 days in Enugu to realize that everything I had been briefed was garbage. Now listen to this. I have been briefed that the brilliant Nigerian army will suppress the rebellious in 2 weeks. Doesn't that make BBC an accomplice? And today, because you people kept quiet, BBC have the audacity to come to rewrite history. I ask you again, Mazi Chinasa Nworu, IPOB, DOS, why are you not taking BBC to the Hague? Please go ahead. You have lawyers that you are paying. Why are they not suing BBC? I need an answer, Mazi Chinasa.
Mazi, thank you so much for this question. I will tell you something. You know, after the war, our people, you know, many things went wrong. Our people, whether we like it or not, our people feel defeated. Nobody even make any move. There were no voice. Since after the war, our people have never gotten any voice. This is the first time we are having a voice. That is the Radio Biafra. Now, all this while, I cannot tell you that IPOB in UK are not doing, they went on protest on the other day and they issued them a petition, a very serious one. We have launched a campaign. We are already consulting the legal aspect of it, what we can do to BBC. We are already doing that, which we're not going to make it open. We are looking at the chances of taking, let me tell you something, Mazi. BBC have done this thing to our fathers, to our uncles.
Absolutely.
BBC brought their cameras to Biafra land and witnessed one of the
genocide,
horrible genocide.
Kept quiet.
They hated this planet. BBC brought their cameras and they have everything. They knew everything that happened to our people. But they failed to understand that those seeds that were killed in 1967 and 70, they have reincarnated again. And this generation of Biafrans, IPOB in particular, we are out for BBC. We must not allow BBC to rewrite our history any longer. They should know that. And they have seen the handwriting on the wall. One thing is this, we will remind BBC, which we are always saying, BBC, if they have forgotten, or if they don't know, or if they claim, if our fathers do not know, we indigenous people of Biafra, we know that it is an international crime for any media house to carry a war media propaganda against victims of state terror. We know that. And BBC is supposed to know that this generation, we know the act, what they did in 1967 to 70, and we are not going to allow them to happen again. Now, the IPOB leadership have already set up some plans on how to tackle the BBC. We have gone for protest. There will be continuous protest in BBC headquarters. There will be, even said, if need be, we are going to build our tent. If need be, we are going to build a tent in front of and get a permanent stay in front of BBC. And we will protest from time to time. Some people will live in front of BBC so that they will understand how serious we are. If we are going to set up, even if we got the power or got the permission, we will set up a permanent protesting site in front of BBC so that they will know how radical, they will know how we feel because of the role they play against our people. We are not leaving BBC. We are not leaving. If they have done, the people who have done it before have gone free. Those who are present, if they don't change their ways, I'm telling you, Mazi, they will never find it easy with the indigenous people.
Mazi Chinasa, let me hold on, Mazi Chinasa. Hold on. Mazi Chinasa, hold on.
Them that we are not so called.
Mazi Chinasa, hold on. Hold on. Now, I'm talking to you as a lawyer because somebody who have few months to actually become a lawyer is almost a lawyer, if I may put it that way.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you this. Do you know that the video or documentary that the BBC did amounts to a call for genocide against 70 million people? Are you aware of that? Mazi, I am aware of that because it is the same BBC that instigated the killing and the genocide of the Biafran people. It is also the reporting of BBC that the 1966 coup was an Igbo orchestrated coup that led to the genocide of 1967 to 1970. That's what I'm telling you. BBC instigated it. It is a crime. It is a crime in international court for any group, and that is what they want to repeat again. That is why they did this documentary, and we are not going to allow this thing to see the sun of the day. Thank you very much, Martin Samoru. Now, before I let you go, I want you to give us your party shots. What do you want to tell Biafrans and lovers of freedom all around the world before we put a curtain down on today's constructive argument on Radio Biafra? Over to you, Martin Samoru. Mazi Ketchko, thank you so much. It is an honor to be here. And I want to tell my fellow Biafrans and all the lovers of freedom, friends and followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that there is one thing. They said if a man you have nothing to fight for, you are not worth living. We have decided to fight for the restoration of Biafra. We know all these things will come. I mean, challenges. We might not say that we know exact challenge that will come, but we know in this journey it's not going to be easy. I used to tell some of my colleagues, or sometimes I tell them, I said, Yes, because Hadibi, he told us, most of us will not embark on this journey. But that is what life is all about. Do you understand me? Hadibi, we know that we are going to go through all these things. Maybe many people will not be here, but we know he is leading us to freedom. And freedom, it is not something you can just take it on a platter of gold. Freedom is something that you have to take by force. And I'm calling Biafrans, irrespective of their black men, irrespective of the infiltrators, irrespective of their agent provocateurs, irrespective of all the conspiracies, I am asking Biafrans and all the hardcore IPOB members to remain steadfast. We are always a winner. We have never gone into any battle and we lose that battle. They have blackmailed us all they can, and we are equal to the tax. Thanks to IPOB media warriors, thanks to IPOB media in general, from the radio to the online bloggers. I thank every one of you. We must continue this assignment, and I thank all our men in the bushes. I thank all the IPOB family members who have remained steadfast, who did not allow themselves to be washed or brainwashed to leave this movement for criminals and infiltrators. And I'm asking every one of you, the IPOB leadership, all those who have supported us during all this period, of almost 10 months that we have gone into this fight, many people never believed we will come this far. Many people never believed that we are going to come out victorious. But we know confidently, because of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have impacted in every one of us, we know we are fit, we are capable, and we can deliver his promises to the Biafran people, irrespective of any challenges that comes our way. And therefore, I call all Biafrans, it is time, it is not yet over. The battle is not yet over. But put in your mind that we are getting to that freedom. We are getting to that freedom. Do not backslide. Who believes that by now that IPOB will be here? Because their plan was in 2 months' time, 3 months' time that IPOB is gone. That was how all they were posting on the social media. That was all how they have come. And I thank every one of you who have supported IPOB. I know not everybody is IPOB, but we have millions of supporters. We have supporters even in Asarok. In the presidency, we have people who are supporting IPOB, who are supporting this cause. In any part of the world, even in the military, even some Fulani people are supporting this cause. Many Fulani people are supporting this cause. Men of goodwill are supporting this cause. One thing I'm telling you, we are not alone. People have heard, the world have heard our cry, and we will continue to cry until we get what we want. We must continue to march until Biafra is restored. Nobody should surrender. Nobody should give up. Nobody should ask. Said, when are we going there? We are getting there very soon. Put in your mind that whatever we have passed through have sharpened our understanding in the freedom, in the quest for freedom, and we are not going to disappoint our people. We are not going to let go until Biafra is restored. Mazi Ketfu, thank you so much. Biafrans, my name remains Mazi Chinasa Nworu. Mazi Chinasa Nworu serve the indigenous people of Biafra as a member of the Directorate of State.
Please don't go yet. Don't go yet. I just remember something. Now, the phone call and tweet against BBC. Can you please talk to our people more about it? Because everybody is expected to call BBC. They need to get the flyer. Please help me and talk to Biafrans about that. Go ahead.
For the BBC Twitter and the telephone campaign launched by IPU Biafrans, what we are saying is this: the flyer is out. It is being circulated on social media. As we believe that we can, maybe we know maybe there are powers, or there are people also in the BBC who are keeping our issues. They are pressing it down. They don't want the world or other British people, like our leader normally says, British people are good people. So we want to touch the conscience of the British people. Maze, I will tell you one thing. This is, I will make it, there is, after the BBC released that program,
yes,
after they released that documentary, there is a reporter, he said he confronted one of the BBC reporters, say how can they release this kind of program, knowing quite well that this program, the informations and all the things here are incorrect. He said it is not in their powers, that these things are from the powers above, that they are not even allowed to write anything against the Nigerian government or against the atrocities of the Nigerian military, that most times when they write any conflicting stories, the ambassador, Katrina Lang, will give them a call and warn them not to write anything against. So we believe most times they control them in Nigeria. So let us take this thing ahead to their domain, their headquarters. We go there and present, and we want our people to call them. If you do not get them online, they have a complaint section on their www.co.uk/complaint. You can also send your complaint, ask them these questions. They may ask you to wait, because I have gotten testimonies from people who said that they called, they asked them to wait, and they transferred them to somebody who took all their complaints and told them your complaints are well noted. We encourage people. Some people say they call, maybe it is a vote, it's hang them, just continue to wait. If you feel you did not get them on telephone, you can send them an email, because we have people who have reported that they send them email and they give them a response. So this campaign will last till July. Every day. After this, we are also taking other steps that we are not going to make public. We are taking those steps, internationally. But we have to continue doing this. When we finish this, if there is any other program, the leadership we bring out on the media aspect will also make it public. But for now, we want every Biafran, all the lovers of freedom, who understood what we are passing through and who can agree with us that the fake documentary that BBC released is to blackmail IPOB people, is to use it as a weapon to tag IPOB as terrorists in diaspora. We ask everybody, every Biafran and every peace-loving freedom fighter to call BBC and ask them those questions that we have specified on the flyer. And please, when you are calling them, make your questions and make your discussions more politely so they can understand what you are saying. Thank you, Mazi Ketfu.
Mazi Chinasa, I told my listeners and Biafrans around the world that I've known Mazi Chinasa for a couple of years. Man, I want Chinasa na church and
On the bottom, and we'll give my idea. And people think I'm telling lies. These are the wonders of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the 7 wonders of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Bringing people who does not even know what each other look like, and yet they work together. Mazi, I cannot hear you very well. Come again. All right. I said that these are the 7 wonders of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, bringing people who doesn't even know what the other person look like, and yet they can work together. And then people will have the audacity to say, Unu Neriego. Master Chinasa, can I do a deal with you if I don't know what you look like? Mazi Ketchuku, one thing I realized in IPOB, this was something that I've never done in our lives. Before we believe somebody you don't see, you cannot trust. Absolutely. And IPOB have made it very, very clear that many of us can deal millions, you understanding me, of activities, even transact funds. Absolutely. As long as you are IDUU. Absolutely. We have done for many years. When you're in South Africa, you move to Israel. Yes. You went and set up the Israel IPOB Middle East Radio. You understanding me? You started a good work which is still there. We haven't met. We haven't even seen. You understand me? We do have meeting maybe on the radio once in a while. We don't know, but we believe. Absolutely. You will hear the sincerity of people from the voice of their mouth. I have worked with Mazo Former from 2015 till date. I have worked with all of us. We have worked all together. Most of us have not come together, but most of us have met each other also in one way or the other. So how are you guys sharing money if you don't know each other? And the spirit of Biafra in us will never allow us. When people say unbelievable. How can I get? Mazi, you are okay. What our people don't understand is that most of us, as long as we are contented with what we have, that's what matters so much. You don't need to pay me money for me to do anything. And I will never give any money to anybody for him to do something for Biafra. Unless maybe if it is assignment, like they say we give data. Yes, if we have any Biafra that need data to be on social media, we will give to you. There is no crime against that one. But to say you pay somebody, and we do it in a channel, and they should know. We give it as a channel. There is somebody in charge. They will give the little token, say put recharge card. It is not cash. We don't give cash. It is put a recharge card for this person to be able to do his work. Mazi, I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. All of you. Thank you very much, Mazi. We don't need to ourselves. We don't need to know ourselves. Absolutely. Before we deliver this course. But I believe we will see ourselves soon. Thank you very much. All right, there you have it. That was Mazi Saworu, of course, hitting below the belt. It is constructive argument on Radio Biafra. It is our first show. It is our first segment and our first guest. Trust me when I tell you, next week we will be having a legal person because we will be talking legal matters here on constructive argument. My name is Amazi Kechukwaroha, playing the devil's advocate this evening. Goodbye and God bless Biafra.